If you like the video, please consider supporting James Corp on Patreon. We're back with part 22 of our Pulp Cthulhu campaign, the Two-Headed Serpent. Yeah. Pretty much everyone's here apart from Selena, who's unfortunately not available this week. I think we've only got 10 weeks left now with Minnie before she disappears. But yeah, so yeah, we're gonna go around the table, get people to introduce themselves and their characters, and obviously themselves, and then we'll do some back whatever it's called, housework or whatever it's called, back
Dave.
Housekeeping,
backslapping,
crunching on stuff.
Yeah, Dave, that was very loud, crunchy.
Sorry, what? You were saying?
I was.
Oh, whoa!
I'll clip that. Yeah, I'll put that on Twitter.
There you go.
All right.
There's your answer, Clay. If you want someone to stop doing something, just make them feel really awkward about having done it. Just like, ooh.
That shit doesn't work on Australians, by the way.
No, probably not. No.
That's fair. Also, I think I might be having a stroke. I smell donuts.
No, it's toast.
Is it? No, it's toast, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's toast.
Then I don't know what I'm having then.
Yeah, no, it's burnt toast.
A wet dream.
Special level in your money shot simulator, Dave. Donuts.
Hey, don't say that out loud.
donut jizz.
Yeah, you're giving away trade secrets.
We call that glazing, okay? It's different.
Oh.
Anyway, let's get on with this, shall we? Let's get away from the weird talking.
From the sour cream glazed donuts?
Yes.
And the porn games.
Yeah. Fuck. Henley, introduce yourself and your character, please.
Without talking about porn games.
I can do that. You think I'm not capable of that? I'm perfectly capable. I'm a functioning human being. Thank you very much.
What?
By the way, my name's Dave. I'm a functioning human being. My character's dead this episode. His name is Dick. He's dead as Dick. He used to be a pugilist, and now he's residing in heaven because he did nothing wrong. And
he also adopted a child. That's why he got in.
Yeah, that's it. Saved a child, killed small country of people. You know how it is.
There was no hope for them.
Follow my Twitter account. It's at Kinky Fridays and at Henley with the last E is a 3. And that's it. Thanks.
Thank you. Fishy.
Hi, I'm Fishy. I'm playing Dudley Gibson. I'm confused and baffled, and this is going to be a ride. Let's go. I don't know. I don't have really much else to say. I was on top of a rooftop, and then suddenly the thing exploded. So I don't know what's going to happen.
Oh, if I remember correctly, it went exactly like this. Hey, can you guys burn the building for us? And then,
and then the building burned.
Done.
Weaves.
Hi, I'm Weaves. I will be playing Ethel, who was also on the building with Dudley, because we were not dumb enough to go inside a building owned by our employers that might have mystical, creepy shit inside it. And we're not dead so far.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's still potential for, like, shrapnel, I suspect. Like it was a large explosion.
Claytor, 22.
I don't play anybody. I'm dead.
Okay, let's do some housekeeping. So, Dick. Oh no, let's introduce myself. I'm James Corp.
Come on, James.
I'm the keeper for this game. Yeah, we're on episode 22. This is like the longest ever game campaign ever on this channel. By one episode.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Is it the longest Cthulhu campaign on the channel?
No, it's just the longest campaign ever.
How long was Dungeon World?
21 episodes, 21 weeks.
Oh, wow.
But there were 2 dungeon worlds, weren't there? Was there like another dungeon world?
We're not talking about that.
We don't talk about that other one.
Excuse me, princesses.
Well, excuse me, princess. So yeah, so we're gonna do some thingy, housekeeping.
House
So
rolls.
Dick and Dr. Smith, you need to reduce your luck to 0.
What? I thought it was you had to spend 30 luck.
No, you have to spend all your remaining luck.
Yeah.
You have to have a
Son of a
minute.
bitch.
You have to have a minimum of 30 luck remaining to do it.
I don't have 30 luck.
You don't have 30 luck.
No,
Right.
you spent it last time, dude.
Yeah, I know. I spent it last time.
Don't you bullshit me, dude. I will fight you.
Right.
Let's go.
Every
Now I
every
need.
time that
Now I need
James is
everyone.
annoyed, he's gonna luck rolls.
Luck
That's what you're
rolls.
trying to say.
Wait, do I make a luck?
Yeah,
roll now?
I need to log in real
Yeah.
quick.
If you're dead, then no. But if you're
Well,
choosing
no,
to
you-
live, then yes.
Oh yeah, if you
Uh,
yeah.
And if you chose to
I'm-
die, then why didn't you make a character before now?
Cause
I was expecting Dudley to have more to do, so I didn't use any luck last time, and I was at full luck.
Yeah, I was on 91. It's great.
Hmm. All right, now hang on.
We
Still
might
gotta
need
log
it
in.
this week.
That's not bad, Claytor. That's only 5 away from the maximum roll you can get.
yeah, which means if I die again, I'm still dead this session.
That is true.
Hell yeah. Just stay behind me, dude. My humongous pecs will save you.
I know.
Either that or my enormous body will crush you. One of the two.
One of the two. I will cushion your fall, Dick.
Mm.
I might be dead, but it sure feels nice to not hit my head on this cement behind me.
Thank you, Dr. Smith.
All right, hold up. Sorry, I gotta roll luck now. So you said reduce it to 0, yeah?
Yep.
All right.
So basically just roll 2d10 plus 10 because you're going to fail.
Woohoo! Results are in. I failed. All right. I need 30. Let's go. That'll do, pig, I guess. I mean, it's not 30, but it's not, 16 either, so it's not so bad. Oh, and so what happens when you kick the bucket in this game, in Pulp specifically? Do you get like insanities or anything silly like that?
No. All that happens is you disappear for a scene, and then you crop up next scene, alive and well. So that's what's going to happen.
So how did you guys get out of that hellhole? I don't know.
Well, no, that's your job.
remember.
You will have to explain how you got out of it, or what happened to get you out of it.
Well, that'll be a mini movie on Netflix. So I don't want to give away the rights to that just yet. Thank you.
Right. Well, unfortunately, that is in the rules. So, like I said to you and Claytor last week, we got a
basic idea, and we got a basic idea. I'm not sure how we're gonna. I didn't realize that we had to come up with a whole reason why we would show up at like the safe house. But is that what you mean by the next scene? Is the scene like after everyone leaves the vicinity of this area, we just there? Or
Yeah. So
whatever?
at the end of that, the end
Okay.
of the scene, at the end of the scene, you crop up in the next scene.
So it could be whichever scene you want.
Okay.
You
Come
should
back
also be
in.
on 0 health as well.
Oh.
What?
I said you should also be
Okay.
on 0 health as well.
Yikes.
No, they should immediately regain 1d6 plus 1 hit points.
Yeah, I was going to get to that.
Okay. Wait, but don't you get like an insanity for like taking more than half your HP or something?
Nope.
No. Rules don't apply when you die, apparently.
Rules don't apply when you expended all your luck to survive something that would be instant death,
Okay. That makes
like falling
weird
into
sense.
lava or something, or being buried under a building alive.
So my wife has joined us. Say hi, Joe.
Hi.
Did you hear that? She's
Yes.
watching me, watching you.
Watching me.
weird.
Well,
We're watching you, watching her, watching us. Anyway.
Caroline.
Right.
No more.
Other than that, that is it for the housekeeping. So, shall we do a recap from what happened last week?
Sure.
And what lessons have I
but-
learned from last week? Don't do mass combat in this game because it doesn't work.
Yeah, no. I mean, you come up with other ways, man. Mass combat is when NPCs fight each other. It's probably the least interesting time for role-playing games, right? So, okay. So what happened? We convinced everyone to roll deep on this warehouse.
Me and you went in.
Yep.
Ethel and I stayed outside on the rooftop. Half out of concern, half out of concern that someone was going to show up, and half out of concern for self-safety. I think Ethel's half was the self-safety half, and my half was the like concern half.
If I distinctly remember, you were saying something like, "Out of the blast radius zone, please, James."
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, we did also want to. We didn't want Caduceus to realize it was us, so it was also, political self-preservation.
Yes. Which is fair.
But we went into, they went into the warehouse with a bunch of mafioso that Lisa and I were controlling, like just generic. And eventually, as you said, James, through the long, painful combat, we just eventually gunned down a bunch of security guards that were working.
We made it
with
rain
Caduceus.
bullets, and everyone had to dodge. It was good.
It's my favorite part of all of that exploration was that James specifically made combat-capable characters that couldn't hit anyone ever. So the enemies couldn't hit them.
I like the fact.
The friends couldn't hit the enemies. So
I like the fact that you think I made competent characters when I just copied them down from like the booklet I have.
well, let's assume that the person who wrote this book didn't actually play it then, because that's what it seems like.
And what else happened?
Then we went downstairs, found some mosquitoes in a jar. Some dudes were like, "Oh no, we're gonna call the Caduceus or whatever," and then they
Massive
did.
mosquitoes.
And then they said that there was going to be some backup showing up. Then we shotgunned them, or namely Dick did, and then through a series of cool rolls and James being a cool guy, he let us shut the door. However, it didn't matter because James blew it up anyway. And then we all died.
All right.
Accurate.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, everyone. So, we're going to cut back to the rooftop across from the warehouse. Ethel and Dudley, just before you get the radio call from a certain Dick Karma about, can you set fires, please? In fact, not too long before, actually, you start hearing people screaming from inside and even more shots being fired. Then the radio crackles on and a voice of Dick Karma breaks the sound of gunfire that you can hear through the radio, saying, "Hey, could you set some fires around the building?" And literally as he lets go of the hand radio, and you finish and go to respond, the building erupts in an explosion. The roof, you see bodies and things being flung out across the waterfront. But bits of debris sort of come raining down upon the roof that you're on. Not enough to, nothing too deadly, but things like paper and stuff like that. What do you do?
I turn to Dudley and go, "Good thing we stayed out here."
Fuck. And I start I don't know about you, Miss Parker, but I'm going down there.
That seems like a terrible, terrible idea, Dudley.
Well, then, you got a rifle?
Yes, apparently.
Keep an eye out in case anyone else comes a-coming. And I jump down the ladder and head over to the like on fire remains of the warehouse, trying to see if I can find.
The heat's
like,
too much.
either of them.
It is far too hot for you to draw too close to. And also, as you start crossing the street, you do hear the sounds of sirens in the night sky.
I make a few calls out like through the fire, kind of like pacing the perimeter of it. Doc Smith, Dick. And if there's no response, I run back to Myth Parker. We got to get out of here.
I was
Do you
going to
want to be
watch
here when
the
those?
services. We basically see if anyone comes out.
What are you doing? Sorry, Waves?
I am watching for emergency services and generally to see if anything comes out of the building. So I don't want to leave just yet.
Okay. Are you waiting for the emergency service to show up, or?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. And how long are you going to hang around for? After they turn up.
Until the fire goes out.
All right. That could be a long time.
I know.
Okay.
Well, our friends are in there. Like, what else am I going to do? Go home and go to sleep?
Yeah, you're cold and
I'm
calculating.
certainly not going in. I'm not getting busted. I'm not a firefighter. And I'm not running into a burning explosive building.
Okay. All right, cool.
I'm just going to throw forward the idea that if they catch you on top of the rooftops, there's going to be questions. There's going to be questions if you're here anyway. And there's going to be official records if they find you
I heard
here.
an explosion. Stop overthinking this, Dudley.
So, Dick and Dr. Smith.
Mm-hmm.
What up?
You show up behind, or show up in front of Dudley.
And like while he's on top of the warehouse?
Yeah.
Did you guys just like climb up the ladder on the side or something? Well,
Like Indiana Jones style.
How did you get out?
Oh. Okay.
How did you survive? Did you get blasted into the water? Did you you know, it's obviously down to you on how you survived this the explosion and the collapsing of the building, but please.
Well, I mean, the story that we concocted between us had a little bit more time
Yeah.
between then and then. But,
Okay.
I mean, being blasted into the water doesn't sound too bad, to be honest with you. If I'm going to put that out there.
I mean, it doesn't.
I'm there all night. So sorry, I'm there all night. You can take as much time as you need, man.
So okay. So the basic idea that we had was that the building comes down, right? And Dick, with his big old muscles, makes like a little safe spot for them by making sure that the rubble doesn't crush them to death. And then the doctor uses his ingenuity and intelligence
Way out. Yeah.
to MacGyver a way out, right? But if it's more immediate, then
Yeah.
I imagine it's a case of like, you know, the door comes in, and you know, we use that to shield for a lot of fire and stuff like that. But you know, we're not going to get out unscathed, obviously. So, I'm guessing that there's probably going to be a lot of burns. There's going to be a lot of we didn't have a lot with us, so you know, we probably get out, and if there's like a secondary explosion, maybe that pushes us into the water somehow, like
Okay.
you said.
All right.
Yeah.
So standing in front of you are two very wet individuals. Blackened,
very-
slightly singed,
Limping. Missing.
clothes
glasses.
ruined. Yeah, missing his glasses.
Oh, we're supposed to roll extra hit points? Because I don't think we
Yes.
did that yet, right?
Okay.
What was it, Fishy?
1d6 plus 1.
Okay.
Yeah, you're both pretty fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Should the rest of
Is
us
that
be doing
like-
healing hit points?
If you haven't taken
Because we get a
damage,
daily heal, don't we?
yes, you heal 2 hit points back per day.
Hey.
Okay.
But yeah, the
Oh
sounds
wait,
of
no, we had enough time that we should have been on full hit points, shouldn't we?
probably
Yeah.
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 Okay. Never mind, I forgot to change last week. Carry on.
okay. So what do? You find like the wet, blackened, singed bodies, alive bodies, standing by their own 2 feet,
Dudley, I
Of
need
Dick.
to drive.
and Orville.
Dudley rushes over to kind of like help hold them up. What the hell are you doing climbing up here in this kind of state? Is this good enough for you, Miss Parker? We need to get out of here before those... I don't want my name on any record that Caduceus is going to find.
I'd pull out my gun and point it at them and go, are you human?
Feel human. Ethel.
Yeah,
Also,
we can
if
talk
you're
about what we
wondering-
saw in there, but right now, Caduceus reinforcements are going to show up here. So I think it'd be best if we weren't here.
All right, I'll put my gun down and go, yeah. All right, that sounds like them. Put
Also,
it down, but lower.
we had an awkward conversation with a lady in Oklahoma.
Doc,
What?
I think you might have one of them concussion things.
No, it's to make sure that she knows that it's me, because I didn't tell anybody else that. And yeah, start.
I don't even remember that. What was that?
The one
It
where you
was in Oklahoma where me
Oh,
and you
sorry.
in the house. Yeah,
Yeah, I forgot that's where that town was.
yeah. So that's like I didn't tell anybody that, so it was just a me and you thing.
Okay.
Start going down the fire escape as best as we can. I can't drive.
I mean, I can technically drive.
Yeah.
I know
Drive
my way
slow.
around the docks a bit. I mean, I'm sure I could find us a convenient path out that, even if I can't drive quickly, might be at least a lesser used route.
I would do that.
I think that's a good idea. We don't want to run into Caduceus.
Absolutely. We gotta get out of here now.
All right, Fishy. Do you want to give... Oh, I'm sorry, Dudley. Do you want to give me a navigation roll, please?
I will definitely give you a navigation roll. That's the right one. That is a failure that I'm using luck on.
That is a failure.
I want to drive straight into Caduceus.
I'm just going to use the plain. What? It's
11.
11. Yeah. So I'm going to use the plain 11 luck and just succeed normally.
Okay. Yeah, so you get a little lost on the way out. You know, you end up double backing on yourself or whatever. But eventually you find a way off out of the Red Hook district. Luckily enough, missing like any emergency services by quite a bit. There's a few close calls, but yeah, you managed to sneak off the island in your little car. Where'd you go?
Docksmiths.
Right, you head to
They're in
the.
rough shape. Where else are we going to go that's going to have medical supplies other than
Yep. Okay.
his
And
So
a gimp.
his yeah, and a gimp.
yeah, the gimp. Yep.
Hold him down.
Tie him to the bed.
The gimp might be a completely licensed nurse. We don't know this.
Yeah. Why not?
In a leather maid outfit.
Exactly. Gosh. I have class.
Okay.
So we arrived there, and I helped try to bring them in,
Okay.
get them light out, and Doc, I'm kind of like Dudley would be looking to the Doc for like, tell me what to do, Doc. You know this stuff better than I do. And then
yeah, just talk them through. Like, all right, so
All right,
you're gonna get the iodine and
all right, Dudley.
antiseptic, get the cocaine.
Do you want to give me a
Be medicining.
medicine roll with advantage?
Oh yeah, I have a 1 in medicine.
Hey, first aid?
Yeah, what's your first aid?
First aid is 30
Yeah, my first aid's 30.
minimum.
All right, I'll give you first aid with advantage. Who was this on?
You accidentally chopped someone's leg off.
Oh,
Doc
God.
Smith. Can I use luck? How much luck do I need here for this?
44.
44. I mean, like, I feel like at least with first aid, I'm not poisoning anyone. I'm probably just like tying a bandage too tight. I don't know. 44 is a lot of luck.
Shit.
I'd still have over 30.
You can push that.
Yeah, but if you
Can I
push
push
it,
it?
yeah, if you push it though, you'll cause and foul. You will cause further injury.
I mean, the doc did want to die, so you know this is a good way of doing it. By
Right?
friend, by proxy.
Yep.
This is Dick Karma helping.
This is going to be great.
I am an element of chaos. Thank you very much.
Remember though, if you push the roll, you can't really spend luck on it.
Yeah, I know. Sure, let's push the roll. I never push the roll. I'm panicked a little bit. This is not going to go well. I'm sorry, Doc. So I'm assuming I just roll again, same
Yep.
as before.
Yeah, did you
Oh,
roll with
I'm
it? You did
sorry.
roll with advantage. No, you did roll with advantage. Ignore me. Yeah, roll with advantage
The
again.
black dice was
He
pushed, Jimmy.
failed very well.
Look at that hard roll.
Hey,
Hey.
nice.
Right,
Whoa.
Dr. Smith, you recover 2 hit points. Is it?
I'm
Was it?
alive.
Was it? Is it 2 hit points or is it D4 hit points?
Oh my god!
I think it's D4 for first aid.
Yeah. Can you, Dudley, give me a
Congratulations, here's
D4?
1
roll.
hit point.
Roll it
Yeah,
some-
this is like there was like a really intense montage, and then I like put a band-aid on his boo-boo.
Yeah. Hey, you wiped off some blood.
Whoever,
Maybe sterilized
either
it.
give Dudley or Dr. Smith roll a D4. Or either one. One of you needs to do it. Just one of
Go
you.
ahead
really.
and do it.
Okay.
Smear some aloe vera on
Have
with
3
burns,
wounds.
you
Yeah,
know.
you get 3 wounds back, Dr. Smith.
Yay!
Ooh.
Yay!
So you feel a little bit better. Still not great,
Okay. Did
but
I try to heal Dick as well?
Sure.
but Dr.
I'll
Smith
take some
might be able,
sensual healing.
Dr. Smith might be able to do heal Dick now, rather than leaving
Alright.
Dudley to fuck it
Uh,
up. By the
I'm gonna
way,
try-
Dudley, I think you do get to tick a skill because you pushed it.
Yeah.
You didn't spend luck on it.
Nice.
All right. Here we go. All right, Dick. Here's some burn cream and some high bandaging, and yeah.
Right, roll D4.
Can I assist the doc so that like I'm learning? That's what I'm doing. I'm learning. I'm holding things for the doc.
Hey, hey.
The burn cream feels real nice.
Guess who's at 8 hit points? This guy.
Yeah, you
Woo.
should.
Yay.
Dr. Smith, that should have been a first aid roll to begin with, but okay.
Oh,
Too late now.
Well, you didn't
Right.
tell me to
I-
make a medicine roll.
yeah, you did. Yeah,
I think that's what. Anyway.
I think that's what I went with. Sorry.
That's all right.
I mean,
You can,
either
do a
way,
you can do a medicine check on yourself now if you want.
okay. Well, here I'll do a first aid roll then on myself and fail horribly.
We've already had
Oh.
first aid applied to you.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Alright,
you can
so-
have first aid and medicine applied to you?
Yes, but only once First aid can only be applied once.
Yeah. All right, here, I'll medicine check me. Okay.
Sweet. Do I get a first aid on me then, Jimmy James?
Oh, oops.
Sure.
I could first aid you.
Yeah.
Mm.
First aid, can you take care of him, Nurse Ethel?
Fine.
Dudley's just like,
I'm
Pick
gonna
up some
medicine
bandages
you
and
know
a
what it-
knife.
Now you know what it
everyone's
is.
so
You
much
have it.
better at this than me.
You just take the band-aid off and reapply it at a different angle. There you go. You forgot to kiss
Rewrap
it.
it around. You rewrap it around the finger so it doesn't have like the tail. It actually wraps.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
That's
Meanwhile, the tourniquet that I got on my leg, keeping my intestines in,
Mm.
is
What are your intestines
addressed
doing
as-
on your leg?
oh, where else are they gonna go?
Look, don't worry.
How else do you think he
I've
got
Tape
that
them on.
physique?
Dick,
He had to move
don't
his
worry.
intestines to his legs.
Dick, how do you feel about wearing a latex gimp
Mhm.
outfit for a few weeks?
Mm-hmm.
To
Go
hold-
on.
Keep everything in
Latex
place.
exists.
Yeah,
then?
it keeps everything else in place.
And think of it as like a surgical glove, but for your entire body,
Yeah, exactly.
or like a human-sized condom. You know, it's
Exactly.
fine.
But you don't have to wear the mask. I don't want to demean you that much. We
I'm a
can't
hat
neither wear-
guy after all. I'll wear the hat
Yeah,
instead. You know, like-
Yeah, we can't cover the money maker.
all right.
Why?
All right.
What was it takes me?
Give me that sweet first aid. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready for
Yeah,
my heals.
give yourself advantage because Dudley's attempting to help.
Okay.
Whew.
Yeah.
Come on, extreme's got to be worth quite a bit of HP.
Yeah, I'll just say you get 4 hit points back.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm best at first aid.
Nice.
You literally just no. I'll put that plaster there.
By the way, Weaves 1818 is latex.
Mm.
Also, Weaves, don't forget to tick your skill check.
I did. I
Okay.
remembered.
Guys, I'm like half hit points already from sweet hits. Not bad.
It's that boxing experience, man. Your body's conditioned.
Yeah, this game's easy. Come on, man.
Meanwhile, I'm at a third of my HP.
I mean, you gotta
you're the
apply the
healer.
band-aid correctly. You know, like that's it.
And doctors are
Clearly.
notoriously bad patients.
But this is true. I'm my own worst patient.
You're probably
Alright.
there, like pulling the plasters off, trying to reapply them, but opening the wound further in the process.
Yeah. Look, nobody bought me this.
messing with it.
No, fine. I'll quit messing with it. Fine.
So,
Maybe I will at this point, I guess, start telling our companions about what we witnessed
The mosquitoes.
downstairs. Yeah, mosquitoes. About how rather than being captured, they would blow up an entire warehouse filled with these things. And this entire basement was filled to the brim with these mosquito tanks, whatever you want to call them. And yeah, and these were like basketball size mosquitoes.
well, no, they were about the
Yeah,
size of a fist. As was the actual
Oh, sorry.
description.
Baseball size
Look,
mosquitoes, which are
look,
frightening in and of itself. So
he's embellishing. It's fine.
the size of a small car, guys. That's how big these things were.
The size of a
That's
baby's
true.
head.
12 babies strapped together with their bodies removed. That's how big these things were.
What? The size of 12 baby heads strapped together.
End to end or like a ball.
Dog,
Like
can
a
you check his
ball.
head
Come on
maybe
now.
one more time?
Look, he's fine. Clearly, I was there. I back up everything he's saying.
12 baby heads.
12 baby heads. Look, it's a weird form of measurement, but god damn it, is it not accurate?
It is not. You are true. You are correct.
Well,
There's the metric
this is some
system.
goddamn shit. Yeah.
Look, we have no idea what those things were. We have, like, by the time that we got down there, they just decided to blow it up straight away. Like we literally came in, stormed the castle, and they hit the panic button straight away.
That's what it feels like, at least.
Either that or it was remote, because those guys, like the explosion and the releasing of the mosquitoes seemed very different from each other. I'm not sure what caused the explosion, to be honest with you.
Well, it could have just been a safety. I've forgotten the word now. Safety features.
measure.
Yeah, safety measure, because even Caduceus doesn't want fist-sized mosquitoes or 12 baby head-sized mosquitoes flying around New York.
Actually, James, can I make a demolitions roll to know where the explosion came from? I was in there.
Sure.
Is that a possibility?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm pretty sure you said it was the dynamite from
accident.
upstairs, but like I'm pretty sure we would have no idea about that. So
Yeah, you wouldn't.
yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's
you-
probably
You
pretty
still don't.
foggy to me.
Yeah,
It's
your
probably pretty
head's a
foggy
bit.
to me. You know, like it all
Yeah, you're a bit
happened very
hazy.
quickly. So, but I mean, the series of events when they released them, the guys tried to lock themselves in a safe room, but then the building exploded. So, you know,
Thankfully, we were able to survive that.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So what the hell do we do now?
Lay low. Do not let anybody know that we were there.
We
They're
didn't
willing to
see
blow up an
shit.
entire block-sized building just to take out people who discovered that. We do not want to be associated with that in any way.
Well, if we just
Yeah.
don't show up at Caduceus, then that's going to be suspicious too.
No, we
have
should
to
do
get-
our normal lives. Like, we just don't
Yeah.
want to be associated with this thing.
Exactly.
They're
We just
expecting us.
continue
We
on.
go. You guys need to find a cover story. And I pointed those two covered in cuts and terribleness.
I had a spa and it didn't go well for me.
I got assaulted by a drunk.
That doesn't explain why your hair is burned.
He was on fire.
I had a change of look.
Yeah, you know what? I'll just go get a haircut before I go. How's that?
I'm just going to shave my head, I think.
Exactly. It's just me and Dick had a competition to see whose hair would grow the fastest.
Are having a
No.
competition?
That is
Fucking hell.
dumb
Fucking hell.
enough that it might
What,
work.
what fucking lives do you live? We're that bored. We decided to shave our heads to see whose hair grows the fastest.
I mean, this
Oh,
just sounds
okay.
like normal dude behavior to me, is it not?
That sounds very frat house to me. You
Yeah.
know, I'm not going to lie.
I'm not okay. I'm not gonna lie. Me and Charlie started growing our hair out, and we're like, all right, so the first person who cuts it loses.
See?
I mean, it's
This is real
almost-
life.
Yeah,
This is
not
easily
lying.
not the worst idea we've ever had.
No, this sounds very plausible.
It's very plausible. I've
Well-
done it.
The alternative is we could literally burn down New York. I mean, we've done it before, right? Like, we could just cover our tracks even further. That was a joke,
You know
by the way.
what? Wait. Okay, hear me out. Maybe.
Okay. What about the Mafia, though? What are we going to do with them? They know that we went
They
there.
could be a problem.
We're dead. Well,
But
I
here's
mean,
the
Clearly
thing.
not dead.
Here's the thing. They know that we went in with them. I think it's best that we go talk to the Mafia as soon as possible. Because we went in there with them.
Good
Two
plan.
of us did.
Report back.
And there's no reason for us to lie because it literally blew up.
that's very true.
And none of the Mafia actually saw what was in there. So, you know.
You don't think those Dons or whatever them are, they're gonna cause, a ruckus?
They're
You survive
definitely
and-
going to
and
cause a
they're,
ruckus unless we explain something.
Well, I
'Cause,
mean, we
you
could
two came
kind
out.
of.
But what's his face? Feluce Don, I don't remember. Don Giovanni, I can't remember, but he didn't come back.
Yeah,
I
well,
know,
look at their
at least.
look at the shape of them. They clearly went through some stuff.
Yeah.
And if we go in to tell the Mafia, maybe leave out the mosquitoes thing.
I mean, obviously.
All I know is they like to protect their own.
It was just a bunch of construction.
And right
equipment.
now, we're the ones who brought them into a trap.
Well, here's what we actually did see.
Dr.
saw
Smith,
a lot of.
your
We
phone
saw a
goes
lot
off.
of.
Sorry, what was that, James?
Your phone goes off.
It's the crazy frog thing. Ringtone.
Wow. I was unaware that I had the crazy.
Dr.
The
Smith, are you
hamster
going to get
Ring,
that?
ring. Ring, ring.
Doc, I don't think you let the gimp talk. You can't pick up the phone.
I'm going to pick it up.
Oh.
Okay, no, you got it.
I-
You got it.
Yeah, we both go to get it at the same time. Our hands touch. It's very uncomfortable for a moment.
And I pull back and
It's like
start
a-
wiping.
Yeah.
The Gim starts crying in the corner. He's just like, it's all I ever wanted.
It should start just very briefly as like a Lady in the Tramp moment, but just like then completely, that.
Corner part.
Answer the phone. Hello?
Hey, Dr. Smith, this is Dr. G.
Yes. How's it going, Dr. G?
It's going well.
It's a late hour. What
It is. We have a mission for you tomorrow. We want you to come in tomorrow morning, bright and early.
All right. Absolutely. Sounds good. Are we heading anywhere? Should I pack a bag?
Yes.
All
You're
right.
You are heading to Iceland.
Scarves it is.
Iceland.
Scarves.
Load the
Iceland?
Oh, are your
Never
friends?
heard of
Are your
Iceland?
colleagues with you?
Hi.
Yes. We're
Ah,
having a late night poker game.
Oh, I did wonder because I was trying to contact
Old.
them.
Hold up, Jimmy. Out of character, real quick. Dr. G. Can you
Yeah.
remind me which one this guy is?
That is Dr. Gavanis or whatever his name was.
He's
Is he
on
the
you
one
now.
Is he the one that normally gives us the missions?
Yes. Here's your
Since-
handler.
Okay.
Since dude died, yeah.
And who were the people that Weefs and all that reported to about the Mafia?
That
got
was
the fake
that
stuff
was
from.
that was Dr.
That was
G.
him.
Okay, so this is like the mission that they're going to give us in order to get us to lay low for a bit. Is that what it was?
Yes.
Okay, that's
It's not going to do a rep with the Mafia any good.
no.
Yeah.
We let him into a trap and then left the country.
Well, two of us were in there, so you know.
Yeah, probably triggering the trap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, we should probably discuss this after the conversation with
Not
Dr.
on the
G.
phone. Yeah.
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 Yeah. What are we going to do about blowing up the warehouse?
So about that warehouse explosion, I raised two.
Aren't
Anyway.
those giant mosquitoes?
Anyways, yeah. Sure. Well, pack the scarves. We'll be ready.
All right. 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. All right. I'll see you then. Have a good night, Dr. G.
Good night.
What kind of time is it? Like normal
It's gone
human
midnight.
time? Okay.
We have the guy's business card. Let's call him on
Yeah.
the phone.
Ring him.
We literally shouldn't leave the country.
If
Like
we
this.
run without talking to them, they
It's
will
only
come for
going to
us.
cause problems. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'll look
So-
outside and see if there's like a Mafia like tailing us again because they keep doing that. And
Oh yeah, they might already be there.
yeah.
Because most of them are now dead. What?
Yeah.
Only the brave
There were,
ones
like,
are
a
dead.
bunch more. There were a bunch more like
Yeah.
bosses, right? So there should
Only
be
one
like
of
a
the name
ton
guys
more
was with us.
underlings.
Yeah.
There should be at least 5 more dudes with names.
Exactly.
All right. So you contact the number you've been given on the business card.
It was the young guy, the one we met at the
Yes.
Salmon.
yeah, the whatever they call it. The place where the snakes eat the
Restaurant.
breadsticks. Yeah.
Olive Garden.
Philmon
thank you,
Cassell.
Yeah.
This fella. That one. Oh no, I was using a different one, wasn't I? I was using this as the plate. So he's dead.
Dead AF.
The cell is dead.
The dead AF.
Yeah, so it's this fella who you have the contact for, Philmont Cassell. Cassell?
Casale.
Casale?
Is it Casale?
None of us speaks Italian.
I don't
No,
speak
I would
Italian.
probably just like try to make Google say it and then pretend like that's actually going to do it correctly.
Although if we're going full Americanized, then it's Casale.
Alright. Right, so you contact him. He sounds half asleep when he answers. It takes a little while for him to answer the phone. Hello?
Hi. Yeah. So you're gonna hear that there was a warehouse explosion.
Oh, am I?
Yeah. Sorry. This is Dr. Smith.
Oh, hi, Dr.
Doc.
Smith.
Yeah. So.
Doc. Doc,
What?
mayhaps we don't talk about this in completion on the phone.
Oh, true. Can we meet up somewhere? Do you have like? Can we?
What,
can we
now?
meet up at the restaurant. Yeah. Yes. Now. We're leaving the country tomorrow. We have to talk to you now.
It's going to be a little bit hard for me to arrange it, but I can meet you.
Okay. Do you want to meet at the restaurant? Where do you want to meet?
Sure, we'll meet at the restaurant.
Okay.
There won't be any food on offer, though.
That's fine. Do you have leftover bread? Dick is mighty hungry.
I hear that snake likes breadsticks.
Hey.
Accurate. All right. So we pack up and go to the
Green Garden Cafe or something.
Green Garden.
Okay.
And head out.
All right. It takes you a little while to get. Well, it doesn't really take you that long to get there because there's hardly any traffic on the road.
No traffic. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
When you get there, the shop it's dimly lit. So it's quite dimly lit. There's only like a handful of the lights are on, and there is like one of the associates like standing outside, on guard when you approach. He looks a little bit tired as well. He's like, "Are you here to see Philmont? Go on inside."
All right. Go on inside.
So Philmont's like sitting at a table. He's got a drink in hand. He goes, "Would you fellas like a drink?" He looks
Yes.
he looks at Dick and Dr. Smith and goes, "Fucking hell, have you been through the fucking war zone?"
Yes.
Because you ain't even showered, so you're still all black, and your clothes are probably covered in like dust and soot and everything.
And I've probably got dried blood on me from shotgunning dudes at close range. So yeah.
So he just goes over and goes, "What do you want?"
Probably would have wiped a bit off while we were patching you up.
All right,
Yeah.
patchy. He's
Yeah.
got patchy bits of like skin that's showing.
And
Yeah.
soot and scabs.
Yeah. So I just say whiskey, please.
On ice. On the rocks. It's obviously
Yeah,
not-
sure.
so-
Why not? It's been a night. I could use a little ice in my life.
3
Doctors.
fingers on ice.
Okay. Everyone else.
Coffee.
Yep.
2 fingers.
Coffee.
2 fingers
What
of
do you
coffee.
What do you want?
No, I want 2 fingers of whiskey in my coffee.
Oh, okay.
More
There we go.
sense.
Right. It gives you whiskey because he can't be bothered to make coffee.
Yeah. just
Because
take the whiskey.
they would have had to do like the whole like machine thing.
Yeah, fire up the espresso machine. These
Fine.
things apparently take a while, don't they?
Yeah. It's not instant, is it? It's gonna have to boil and shit like that.
Mhm.
On then, I'll just have your dang whiskey.
So yeah, when everyone's settled down, I basically just say, "Look, that was FUBAR, honestly."
It really was. Wait, what does FUBAR mean?
Fucked up beyond all recognition. I remember
No,
that.
I understand.
So it's
I know
always
that.
fun.
Oh, okay, all right.
I know what it is.
Oh,
Dr.
okay.
Smith doesn't know what it is.
Oh, I thought Dr.
Well,
Smith was
maybe
smart.
that was Philmon saying it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So we went in there as planned. We dealt with the guards as planned, but they had some sort of trigger or something because that place blew up.
That place went up like the 4th of July.
There's not a hell of a lot left. If you haven't heard, yeah, you're going to be hearing about it, I'm sure, from anyone beyond us.
And on
You're going
the
to be hearing
news.
about soon.
Or in the paper.
Did anyone
Yeah, I
else
don't think
survive?
Not that I'm aware of. We were blown out of the wreckage.
I didn't see anyone leave.
Shit.
We don't saw anyone.
Shit.
And now Caduceus is calling us and they're sending us overseas again. Like in the morning.
What,
Like,
in
they
yours
want
two?
us-
But you two look worse for wear. How are you gonna...
We'll manage, but
Travel brings plenty time to sleep and rest.
Yeah. We're cleared for travel. I'm a doctor. It's fine, obviously.
Okay.
we just wanted to make things right with you before you got the wrong idea.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well... Okay. We will speak to you when you get back.
That sounds good to me.
Let us know when you get back as well.
You'll always find me, so you'll know.
Mhm.
Yeah, but letting us know that you're back would be handy.
Absolutely. That's fine.
By the way, I have a request, and this is. I feel like we should be a little bit more cordial, a little bit more friendly with each other. We're not entirely sure which direction we should go, but there is a woman we're looking for that might have answers that would be able to help everyone.
Who's that?
I what was her name again? It was like
Rose.
Rose Meadham.
Meadham.
Was it? Yeah.
Yes.
So her name is Rose Meadham. She's the daughter of Mr. Meadham.
All right. Okay. I will see what I can pick up. You owe me one though, yeah?
That's fine. I
You
mean,
already owe us, potentially.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you keep the other half of the money that you were going to give us in exchange for that information?
He says, I'm not the one who's going to give you the money. The boss was going to give you the money.
Well, then, even easier, considering that we have some sort of potential dispute here with you over payment. I feel like that's a fair exchange.
All right. Fair enough.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll put the feelers out then. See what we can find out. You might have to come back and face some form of music when you get back, but it won't be... It shouldn't be too harsh.
Hope not. No offense, but we didn't do anything wrong.
I believe you.
would've-
It's everyone else. It's everyone else you're gonna have to convince. So, I can do so much, but sure.
That's understandable.
Shit, write down. All right. Well,
Mr. Casal,
yes,
might I say one other thing?
yes.
I recommend you not stir up the bee's nest that is Caduceus until we get back too much.
It's not my call, mate. Mr.
I'm
Gibson.
just saying you
It's not
might
my
want to
call.
relay that opinion.
Okay. It might fall on deaf ears, though.
Yeah, maybe, but we'll
That's
see.
on you.
That also falls on you.
Okay. Right, well, pleasure doing business with you, and a safe journey to wherever you're going.
I just belt my drink and start walking out.
Yeah. Have a good one.
It's probably now about 1 a.m.
I don't know about y'all, but I could use some rest if we're shipping off tomorrow morning at 9 a.m.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna make my way back to the Red Glove and sleep, shower, pack a bag, shave my head.
Yeah, when you go in, there's a note left for you from Jimmy
Okay.
Masters, saying that your friends called. They want you to be in for a meeting at 9 a.m.
Yeah, I just screw it up, throw it in the bin.
Right.
Yeah, but James, I make sure to shave my head.
Okay.
And yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm actually going to. Is there anyone there at late?
No,
probably
it's
not.
closed. It's completely shut up for the evening.
Before we leave, I'm going to get Dudley to give me a shiner or two.
Are you sure you want me to do that? You're looking in kind of rough shape already.
It's fine. Look, it's going to be easier for me to say that I had a rough sparring match before I came in than it is for me to say that I was in a warehouse explosion.
All right.
I'll do it.
Yeah, I started to be like, listen, no offense, I don't think you could hit me. And then he just...
Yeah, I will. 100%.
Do it. Seriously.
I'm
'Cause
doing
like
it.
that. Yeah, do it. That's way better than
gonna be
having Dudley
awesome.
do it. Because Dudley would be like, "Are you sure? Like,
Are
that
you-
seems like a big."
Are you
ass."
pulling your punches, Ethel?
No,
Okay.
I'm just gonna belt him.
All right. Well,
Right across the
unarmed for me then, please. Okay, you just.
Like,
killed-
I'm just trying to
just
get
killed
people to get a few more rolls in,
face. Yeah.
Right, take 4 damage, Dick, as she belts you in the face.
Sure. That's fine.
Socks you right in the jaw.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you wanted the eye, but okay.
Or eye, or whatever.
Anyway, really. Both? Hit him again.
I mean, the damage could be you hitting me multiple times. It's not like
Yeah.
Yeah.
you have to do multiple rolls or whatever. Yeah.
Cool. Don't forget to tick that skill.
Punch him in the face, grab him by the shoulder, or grab him around the neck.
You have a
slam his head
75
into the
and-
table.
You have a 75 and unarmed?
Yeah.
That's cool. I didn't realize that.
Yep.
Well, Fishy, what's Dudley then?
Brawl. I have an 85.
We all wanted to hit things.
Yeah.
God damn. That's awesome. Okay. I'll take 4 damage.
That's why we're so bad at shooting.
You good, Dick? I mean, I could still punch you still.
No. I like push a tooth back in. I was like, it's okay. I got, oh, fine.
Sorry, bro, character.
So
I'll
I'm
just
heading
drink
back to
some
my
milk.
place as well.
It's good for the teeth.
Good
Yep.
for you.
All right. So you head to bed. Don't forget you'll recover 2 wounds over sleeping, so you'll get 2 out of the 4
Great.
back.
Great.
And I think we should go for our first break. So, 9 a.m. rolls around.
Sorry. Wow.
Apparently, we all
I know.
passed out in the cafe.
Yeah.
I assumed you all went home.
Then we went home.
I went to
Yeah.
bed.
Yeah.
I went home.
We went home. We patted the gimp on the head. Went to
You
sleep.
can pat your own gimp, man.
Did you-
Yeah,
Feed
they've
the
got
gimp?
their own gimps to pat.
Did you at least arrange feeding for the gimp while you're gone?
No, the gimp is like the Mandalorian. He can only eat when no one's around.
Yeah, exactly. I can't take off my helmet.
I learn things every day.
It's okay.
Oh, so Baby Yoda is the most precious thing in the universe. Must be protected.
True facts.
Okay. Are we actually? Yes, we are. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you enter your normal briefing room and are greeted on the blackboard. A map of the Schnarfenfelseness Peninsula.
Well, that was attempted.
It was. was.
It's like when someone plays a record backwards.
Look, I did tell you when you were sitting here that pronunciations are going to go tits up tonight.
Sneffelsness.
Yeah. Dr. G's waiting for you inside as you enter. He takes a look at you, and obviously when Dick and Dr. Smith enter. Dr. Smith, what do you do to disguise your slightly singed hair and stuff like that? Do you also shave your head? Okay, all right, cool.
Yeah, they got their competition going.
Okay.
We got a competition, and then I thought about a way to make it better. We lost a bet with Ethel.
Okay. So yeah. Welcome. Good morning. I hope you were well rested. We were trying to get hold of you at a more reasonable hour, but there was no answers on the phone. Apart from yours house, Dr. Smith, there was sounded like someone trying to talk to us. It was really muffled. I didn't understand.
No clue what that's about.
That's his voice messaging system.
It's unique.
It'll record your message. That's
Oh,
anyway.
okay.
What are we talking about?
I call it an answering machine.
Okay. You might want to coin that phrase before someone comes along and takes it for themselves.
Yeah, I might.
God, now you know what I really want to play? I really want to play a Men in Black set in the 1930s. Like
Isn't
the
that
idea
basically
that
what we're playing?
kind of, but more like more tongue-in-cheek stuff. Like the answering machine. I know we've had that for ages, Agent. The alien Michael Jackson brought that. That's what I want. I want that. Give me that.
Okay.
Now we could just say, the snake people invented the answering machine. So
We must eradicate them for their patents.
Yeah, we gotta get that.
Listen, let me tell you about this thing they invented called the Apple or the Macintosh. It's amazing. It's going to revolutionize the world. Anyway, James,
a
sorry.
long way back.
Okay,
Sorry.
so here you go. So Dr. G or Dr. Gongraves says, so the residents of the
Schnarfenmorfenmoof.
Peninsula have recently been disturbed by recent volcanic activity and earth tremors. The Icelandic authorities are planning an evacuation of the local settlements, but this has been hampered by a scattered nature of the population as well as damage to the roads caused by earthquakes and the fact that some of the rescue workers have mysteriously disappeared, which is completely hampering any effort to evacuate people. Why this catastrophic is not of the scale that Caduceus usually deals with. But the difficulties with evacuations have proved enough of a pretext to send a team in, which will be you guys. We've also received reports from reports of activities of spies of the inner night, and also rumours of troll sightings around the Snuff and Fennet.
Snæfellsnes, probably.
Well, according to this, the volcano is called Sinfell's
It is.
Joe Colt. So this one
Say
here,
again?
this place, that one, that long one,
Snæfellsjökull.
is pronounced
Jökull.
Snæfell's Joe Colt.
Are you sure there's a T on the end of that?
Yeah, it doesn't look. I wouldn't say there's a T.
Yeah,
What?
that's
Snæfellsjökull.
this is what it's
Joe Colt.
pronounced. This is the pronounced. This is the phonetic pronunciation in the book.
Well, the idea that someone made a book, right, before the internet was widely spread, a role-playing game, and they had a phonetic spelling in there, and then it's like, yeah, fuck it, that sounds right. Who's going to be able to check that in the future? Everyone.
There's also a Wikipedia article for the volcano that has a pronunciation description.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't read those things.
understand phonetic things, though, so I...
Yeah, that doesn't make
Yeah.
any
Figure
sense
it
to
out.
me.
I also linked Dave
Kitten?
something incredibly important.
Jolkittel? But yeah, it looks like it's Snæfell's Jolkittel or something like that. Jolkittel.
What? Oh,
So,
okay.
so there's a T in there, yeah?
There does actually legitimately seem to be a T
Yeah,
in there,
but-
right?
Alright, you owe me £10. Thank you very much.
T's in there don't necessarily mean T's.
There's a phonetic T in there.
Yeah, you owe me £10.
Thing.
Enough of this argument. £10, you owe me £10. So he says, yes, there's been troll sightings around Snuff and Festness.
What does trolls mean exactly?
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. What the hell is a troll?
He points at the pictures that are on the wall. Here.
That's
Yeah.
just a bunch of
Here.
stone. Stone?
There's a bunch of rocks.
Yeah.
Well, legend would dictate
Set.
that. Yes, legend would dictate that. Unfortunately, these trolls have been caught in the sunlight and been turned to stone.
So they stay stone.
They're
That is
cute.
correct.
I mean, you're not
Well,
wrong.
I mean, then why do we care
Serpent-
about the
because
sightings of trolls that have been turned to stone?
Because serpent people used to use such creatures called vermins as slaves.
What? What are they called?
Uh-huh.
Vermins.
Vermin?
VOO. For. Mins. Vermis.
Did they use the trolls as slaves?
They did, yes. And it might well be surviving Vormis from the time of the serpent people surviving to the present day is what the sightings are based on.
So are the Vormis a type of troll, or like who are these Vormis? Doc G, you got to give us something more.
Yeah.
Like what?
Who are the Vormis?
As we said, they were a species used as slaves by the serpent people.
A species of troll?
We believe that's where the legends came from.
Right.
Okay. Okay.
Are
I'm
they
picking up what
sentient or
you're
are they
laying
more
down
like
now.
pets?
I'd assume they're sentient if they've survived all this time.
So what is okay? Let's take it a step back. We're being sent to Ireland to help.
Iceland.
Iceland to help evacuate people from a natural occurrence, and you want us to investigate troll sightings? Is that the gist of this?
No, as before I was interrupted about the trolls, as I was trying to explain, spies. We believe that our spy network has picked up activity of the inner night in the area.
Uh-huh.
We suspect that our rivals, or the inner night, have found a facility. Like on that, if you remember when you took a picture of that map, there was an icon in Iceland.
Mm-hmm.
And we believe they've reactivated the facility. So we want you to ideally investigate the facility and find out what they're up to. But your cover going in is you're there to help the rescue operation.
All right. Okay.
Hey.
Do you have a contact in the spy network that we can get more information from when we get there?
No, but we have arranged for you to have a local guide who knows the lay of the land. Her name is Gunhilda.
Okay.
We have a private airplane waiting for you at the airport. Once we've finished with this briefing, we will take you to the airport and send you on your way. Then you won't have to deal with the fallout of the Mafia.
So what actually happened with that, by the way?
What do you mean?
Oh, what happened with the Mafia?
Yeah.
I thought you gave.
You said fallout of the Mafia.
I thought you gave them the documents. Did you not?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were. I guess Dick thought that you were implying something else happened, or something beyond us giving him the documents.
We said we were going to get you out of the country for a bit, so we're going to get you out of the country for a bit.
Gotcha. Sorry, it just didn't. It's early. Sorry. Long night of playing cards.
Yeah, he gives you some additional notes regarding the Vormin that you can read on the flight over. He says you'll head to Dublin, land at Dublin, and then you'll get a plane. Then you'll be the plane will be refueled, and then you'll head to Iceland.
Okay. Did you pack our scarves?
Yes,
Of course.
we've got a crate of them.
I mean, of course.
Wait, isn't Iceland like the tropical one, and Greenland? No, Greenland is the ice one. Isn't that like reversed? So it's not cold over in Iceland.
No, it's.
I mean, it's still cold,
No.
They just have tons of geothermic in Iceland.
but yeah.
Right.
Anyway,
So it's
that concludes the meeting. Miss Parker, I'd like you to stay for a moment as well.
Okay.
Ooh. Don't say that.
The rest of you are dismissed. If you'd like to make your way down to the lobby, and Miss Parker will catch you up shortly.
All right.
Okay.
Head out.
I feel like I shouldn't leave her behind. She didn't want to leave the rest of them behind in the explosion. And I'm going to stay around on the floor, like outside the office, and just wait for Ethel.
Okay. Right, Miss Parker, as the leader of the team, I have
You're
a
not correct him on this.
I have a I have a secondary objective for you.
Mm-hmm.
Under the control center of the facility is a room filled with metal canisters.
Okay.
If it appears the base will not survive the mission, you must rescue at least one of these canisters and bring it back to Caduceus headquarters.
And do I get to know what's in these canisters?
you cannot open the canister. They contain important information that, if you open to the elements, could lose that important information.
Sounds reasonable. Is there any special treatment they need? Do they need to be kept cool? Do they need to be kept hot? Do they definitely not need to be put near an engine? What are we talking here?
Just try not to rough it around too much.
Okay, wrap it in scarves. Gotcha.
But yes, other than that, once you've got that, you need to bring it with you to us. If the facility is not to survive the current
Volcanic activity. Got
yes.
it. Is that it?
That is it.
Great.
Good luck on your mission,
See you
Miss Parker.
soon. I'm sure we'll be
Bye-bye.
fine. And I leave.
Meet you on the way at the elevator. Anything I should know about?
Nope.
All right, then.
Seems like they are happily trusting us. We're moving up in the world, Dudley.
You say so. I'm not sure I like. I guess I'm just saying I might be kind of afraid of these heights of the world. If you
Well,
catch
it's
my
too
meaning.
late now.
Yeah, kind of along for the ride. And I'm assuming we get to meet the other two down in the lobby.
Mm.
Yes.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I'd say let's get this show on the road sooner than later.
Well, get us to the airport. Everybody got their bags already packed?
Yeah, we should have done.
mean-
I'm gonna ask Caduceus for a rifle.
A rifle?
Like a special rifle?
Just a rifle.
Because I'm assuming we've
And-
all carried like our gear from.
Well, I mean,
Previous
specifically a
things.
rifle that's capable of like using the rifle grenades.
Those a thing?
Mm-hmm. You shoot him out of the barrel of the gun.
Oh, that's right. That's what they were before.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I'm hoping that will just allow me to, instead of using my throw ability, use my rifle ability to shoot a grenade instead.
So a grenade launcher.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
How does that sound, Jimmy? It's
I
probably not in
suppose
the
we
book.
can have a visit the quartermaster
Yeah, we should
to
visit
get
the
geared up
quartermaster.
soon. Because while we pack our own shit, we should probably also get Caduceus issued.
I need new guns.
I need cold weather gear.
Just a thing.
Yeah, and cold weather gear.
All right, you go see Phil Connors then, because he is the quartermaster.
Is he the guy that gave us the information?
Yeah.
Yes.
Does he also see us coming in the air at night?
He does.
That's Phil
That's
Collins.
only because he creeps on you and the gimp.
All right, Phil Connors. Okay, so you go see Phil Connors. He looks up. He wipes the sweat from his brow. He's got a cigarette hanging out of his mouth. Hello, friends. How are you doing?
I say still kicking a C.
But, yeah.
Excellent. Us too. And that is all we ever say about the leak.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good.
At least that's all I ever say about the leak. I don't know about you guys.
I don't want to talk about it. I probably look him straight in the eyes and I'm like, you got us any kind of gear for heading up to Iceland?
We're off to see a volcano, Phil. What do we need?
Yep.
Oh, well, you might need some climbing gear.
I like the way you think. Do you have any rifle grenades, by the way, back there?
Looks through a load of paperwork. Yes, we have one.
A single rifle grenade?
Yes.
Here's your one grenade and your giant rifle to launch this one grenade.
I mean, rifle and shotgun use the same skill, so I'm good with both. So it doesn't matter which one uses it, but yeah.
I'll tell you
Or
what.
you see like an
That's-
attachment thing to slap onto.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what,
It just
Dick.
goes into the front. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Dick.
Mm-hmm.
Give us a charm roll.
A charm.
Yeah. I'll give you
okay.
advantage as well because you've got quite he thinks you're friends.
You got to
I
charm
mean,
him out of his like secret special grenade launcher that he built in his spare time.
I was going to
I
say,
will
if he fails, I want to
spend-
try. But yeah, go ahead.
Oh
I'll
wait,
spend some luck on that, I think.
that's almost 10 luck.
It's fine. I'll spend.
He
I'll
died
spend
once
9
already.
on that. Yeah, I'll spend 9 luck on that, Jimmy.
Okay. All right. He goes. All right. I can get you 2. That's about it, though. I'm afraid.
Why are they being so stingy with this?
Why? Because they're prone to breaking.
The rifle grenades?
Yeah. They're not very reliable.
I mean, you know that I was a demolition expert in the army, right?
Sure. But your colleagues aren't.
I look at my
I'm
colleagues.
not
and it's
touching
like,
these things.
I don't think my colleagues will be touching these things.
I got my own grenades. Thank you very much. That don't blow up in your pocket.
We like got 2 big satchel bags on our shoulders, just like you hear them like bouncing around with all the grenades.
Oh, God.
Well, no, because surely the rifle grenade, does it not just take normal grenades?
I mean, if you want it to do that, sure, but a rifle grenade is literally a grenade with a big stick on the end that you jam into a rifle, and it shoots it out like a bullet.
Okay.
But I tell you what, if you want to make it so that I can just use any grenade inside of like the attachment, I'm okay with that.
He can provide you with extra grenades. He just can only provide you with like two of the actual guns that fire them.
I mean, any gun can fire them, James.
Yeah, you made
Yeah.
this really complicated, Dave. You started out
Look.
saying you wanted a rifle. And
Yeah. So
The picture I put in Discord, James.
if you don't know what they are, they're very. Yeah, so it's literally a grenade with a stick in it, and you put it in the end of any rifle, and you shoot it like you normally do, and the bullet.
Right,
pushes the
okay.
grenade
Well,
out.
I misunderstood. I thought it was a specially
Yeah.
designed gun, like a grenade
No,
launcher.
no.
that is how
no,
you
no, no,
implied
no.
it initially.
That is exactly how you implied for me. And that's what
You
I...
did ask for
alright.
a gun originally, but yeah, I figured it out what the hell was going on.
Okay,
eventually.
all right. He can get you 12.
I'm okay with that. That's good.
That's much better.
I thought you wanted actual guns.
No. It's a rifle. You use it in any
Type of
standard
grenade
bullet.
you're looking for.
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, all it would take, Jimmy, is like it's basically just like a. All it is that it uses a different skill to shoot the grenade. So that's
Okay.
pretty much all I'm looking for there. So
Okay.
because my
Well,
throw is
And
Legabo.
he provides... He obviously he gets you survival gear for cold weather climates. He gets you a couple of like days worth of ration packs, like MRE kits to take with you, and perhaps some tents and stuff to survive colder weather. Is there
Okay.
anything else you want?
Got any bug repellent? Just in case.
For Iceland?
Sure, I can provide you.
In a volcano?
He's probably thinking of the. He's probably thinking of the mosquitoes.
That's exactly what he's thinking of, but he's not like, he doesn't want to say anything.
Like
They're
high
just-
strength bug repellent.
High strength bug repellent. Yeah, it's nightmares.
So yeah, Jimmy, if you take a look in the Discord, that's exactly how it is. It's just a rifle,
Okay.
and you just bonk, shoot it like a mortar,
All right.
basically.
Okay. Yeah. Anything else?
No, I think that's it.
Okay.
Is
All
that
right.
wait? Island's like volcanic, right?
Yes.
Ireland is not volcanic.
Sorry, Iceland. Sorry. I don't know why I keep getting those two confused. Do we need any sort of like water purifying tablets or anything like that?
That will be in your
This is
MR
not
kit.
good enough for you.
Oh, that's MRI kit? Okay. Roger, Roger.
We got this.
I've still got 7 hand grenades
Okay.
and a lighter and some
And I
rope,
still have some.
first
I
aid,
still
and a
have some
camera,
dynamite.
and for some reason a CB radio.
Yeah, the CB radio is what we bought for the mission last week. So.
Yeah, our replacement walkie-talkies. May as well hang on to those then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And climbing gear we've just added. Electric torches, unspecified number.
Mag lights. We strap them to the scarves.
Yeah, good plan. Strap them with the scarves.
Yeah.
It's my mag light now. Sticking it in my helmet thing.
Oh my god. Beautiful plans.
Yeah, I should probably get some of those grenade shot things instead of this dynamite I have.
Well, he only has 12 available.
What?
So you have to
We
share
can
them
split
with.
them.
Yeah,
But you have to put them in a rifle if you're good with them. So
I've got a 303 Elite Enfield that
Yeah, I
I
think we've all
seem
been
to
carrying
never get to
303 since
use.
Bolivia.
yeah, I've been carrying it and I've tried to shoot it I think twice because I've had
That's
I mean,
because
like-
you keep getting shot in the leg and falling over them.
what's
I've
your
used
rifle
mine a
slash?
bunch.
What's your rifle skill at?
20.
85.
Oh, 25. Sorry, mine is still base.
85? Yeah, you'll be
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah. So yeah, if you want to split them, I'm down for splitting
Yeah,
them.
no,
but I don't wanna-
absolutely. I don't
Okay.
think we're gonna throw 6 grenades.
No.
I don't
I mean,
know.
The only thing that's good about the grenades is that you can strap them together and I use them. I would use them
Like
mostly
baby's
for
heads.
exactly like baby sets. But I'd use them to make like trip mines and stuff like that. That worked really effectively last time we did it. So remember that big spider?
Mm.
Yeah. So
Yeah, but if
Yeah,
a
they
horde of giant mosquitoes comes at us, you just throw a hand grenade in there and take them all out.
yeah.
I did not say
Mullet.
that out loud in front of Phil.
Oh, okay.
No.
Right.
No.
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 No. No.
Right.
I take.
Okay, so you all got your gear. Well, yeah, they'll have it waiting for you in Iceland to pick up.
Sweet.
Mhm.
Makes sense.
Cool.
So yeah,
I'm bringing
you
some scarves to pack any cylinders in, though.
okay? You turn. So as you sort of head out to leave, the head of security is comes walking in and goes, "You lot, I need to speak with you lot.
What up, DeLuca?
Yeah, what's up?
Come with me." And he takes you to a security room.
Okay.
We have a flight to catch
Don't care.
for Dr. G.
Don't care.
All right.
Oh, we're going in, so not much choice.
So he
You're the
takes you in.
boss. It's not. I'm not going to complain if we're late.
So he's going to be. So he's going to go. So where was you? What happened with the Mafia? Did you give them the documents?
We did?
Yeah.
You.
Yeah. Okay. So my question is, how did they know about the other warehouse facility?
What other?
What
What
other
other
warehouse?
warehouse facility?
What are you talking about?
The one that was destroyed in an explosion last night.
The fuck? There was an explosion?
Yeah. Lots of dead people inside.
That's terrible.
I know. Mafia.
God, that's why would they blow up a warehouse? It doesn't make any sense.
No, all they told us is they were looking for medical supplies.
Yeah.
Well, drugs,
no,
really.
No, drugs, sorry. Not medical supplies. I mean, technically, yes, drugs are
Well,
medical.
they figured it was a cover. Anyway,
Yeah.
they were
anyways.
looking for drugs. It doesn't make sense. They would have blown them up.
Yeah,
Free drugs are free drugs, right?
right?
You didn't happen to make some sort of mistake with those other warehouses you gave us. Something to connect them.
Maybe.
No, we
maybe
gave them-
They just,
The 2 warehouses we gave weren't even under our control, so no. But they were broken into as well.
I mean, maybe
Maybe they know other people.
they know other
Don't know who else
people.
they've
Maybe
contacted.
they were just like, you know what? There's nothing in these ones. Let's just keep fucking breaking into shit.
It's not like it's impossible that, you know, these mafiosos have been shading or have been shadowing other people. I mean, they seem to keep following us everywhere they go around this damn city.
Yeah,
I don't know why they kept talking about Africa.
yeah. What is the deal with that?
Do you know anything about DeLuca, Africa, DeLuca?
No, I know nothing about Africa.
Well, we have a plane to catch, and we know nothing about any kind of explosion last night.
Who's got the highest skill in persuade?
I have good charm.
Okay, I'll allow you to do a charm check.
Yeah, my persuade is junk.
My persuade is 40.
Can I assist with intimidate? Because I've got like fucked up face, all that sort of shit right now, sitting in the corner, arm crossed, being pissed that I'm not sleeping right now.
Sure, Ethel, gain an advantage.
Just being moody in the corner.
Success.
Nice.
Come on, DeLuca. There's
Actually,
no
I
way.
Just wrote the wrong thing. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's like, okay then. Alright, well, if you hear anything from the Mafia, let us know straight away, yeah? If you have any further contact with the Mafia.
Absolutely. Yeah, we'll let you know.
You have a
Anything
good day
else?
now, Frank. And we leave, or at least I leave.
Alright?
Yeah, I leave.
Alright, you are driven to an airport and ushered onto a private plane.
Is this a nice plane?
Yes.
Both of us are like, is it good? Is it luxury?
It's sort of, yeah, it is a passenger plane, so yes, it is nicer, but there is
The
no
30s, it's pretty
Yeah.
fancy.
yeah.
Is there alcohol on board?
Yes, but it's all self-service because they couldn't be bothered to get any
That's
air
okay.
hostess.
Freeze, freeze.
Is there any
Sit
sort
down
of
and
like
stretch out with a whiskey.
Nuts.
any sort of assisted sleeping drugs on this plane?
Yes,
I got you covered, Dick.
My man.
There you go.
It's probably closer to like a 12-hour flight from New York to Ireland.
Snoofles Yakult.
Well, you're going.
Seems
You're going.
like that doesn't seem that.
No, we're going to Stickisholmer, aren't we?
You're going to Ireland first,
Skilled
and then you're gonna.
Oh, yes, sorry, we're
because
going
you're
through
landing in
Dublin, aren't we?
Dublin, and then you're gonna.
Oh, so there's no direct flight. Okay.
We're not changing planes though. It's a private
No.
jet. I'm assuming we're just refueling in Dublin.
Jet. What?
Jet.
Look, the
Proper.
snake people invented the jet. All right. They just don't want to use it just yet.
What do they call that really fast jet? The
Concord.
Concorde. The snake people invented the Concorde. Yeah. It went out of business when Caduceus killed all the snake people.
Mm. So they kick until the 80s.
So, yeah. So you're on a 12-hour flight from New York to Dublin, and then it's comfortable.
You know what I say
It's
when,
not like
when I go to sleep? I say, "Wake me when the bat people attack us." And then
it
I,
is. It is. I mean, the thing you're not crammed in like fucking like economy like you are in this day and age. You have got like plenty of room to recline your chair.
I'd imagine back then, any sort of plane would have had a huge amount of space. Mostly because people couldn't afford to get on the planes, and also because it wasn't commercialized like it was. Like when I first got on a plane as a young kid, the space was much more for people.
The
And
seats actually had padding.
Exactly. And over the course of me becoming an adult, they got like this much leg room removed or like this much and then this much. Like, it's a nightmare
Budget
now. But
airlines, why?
Yeah. There's like some food supplied. I know there might be one air hostess who will cook you like some food. Yeah.
She's sitting there with a frying pan and some bacon.
Yeah, that's how they did it.
Oh no, turbulence.
That's how they did it. They would
And
actually
then
cook
it's
your food.
screaming.
None of this reheated bullshit. They'd actually cook you a meal.
So we have a nice meal and we pass out on the plane.
Yes.
Excellent. Although now that you reminded me of the bats, we should probably have a watch set
No.
up.
I mean, what are we going to do if bat people land on the side of the plane?
Would you
Do
rather
what we did
they
last
land on your
time.
face while you're unconscious or someone wakes you up before they get in? Actually, we
I
got the
think-
stewardess. Fuck it, she can wake us up.
Dick is kind of fucked up right now. He's definitely going to go to sleep the moment he can. He's just like,
You guys should definitely sleep. I'm gonna get the stewardess to wake us up if bats attack.
she laughs.
Household?
Oh, you.
All right. So yeah, you're all probably awoken about an
The
hour.
sound of a. Okay. Bats did attack, huh?
You
About
can say
an
in an hour.
No, about an hour before landing at Dublin.
Okay. Yeah.
You're all provided with like a meal before you land in Dublin because it's probably kind of late by the time
Fresh
you arrive in
bacon.
Dublin. Fresh bacon and sausages. Oh, hello, dear. Yeah. Dolores here. She's your air hostess now.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And
How you doing, Dolores?
it's not really.
Great sandwiches, thank you.
Yeah, and yeah, you land at Dublin. It's probably like midnight, but maybe later by the time you land. No, 12 hours. How far ahead is New York? What time is the East Coast? Is it 5
Five.
hours?
GMT
Yeah.
plus 5.
So no, if you left at 11, yeah, I guess it is like closer to midnight, isn't it? If the flight was, you took off about
You're the
11
keeper,
o'clock.
James.
Just
11
just
o'clock
say-
19.
plus
30.
12 plus 5 is
You
18
You can
hours.
make up your own flight times and landing time.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, I'm just trying to add a dash of realism into the crazy game.
Okay. And
Plane-
then in Dublin,
The plane gets refueled. You're probably let out to have a smoke and like stretch. Oh no, you can smoke on the plane anyway.
so we
Just
get a break.
just get stretch your legs a bit. Get some blood pumping in your buttocks.
It might be nice to get up and stretch our legs, yeah.
And then once the plane's refueled, you're then like ushered back on and flown to Iceland.
And away we go.
And you probably arrive early hours of the morning. Probably about 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning. The runway is sort of like adjacent to the Caduceus camp. Where there's like
private airport.
no, it's just like flattened land. It's not like tarmac or anything. It's just like ground.
It's like a field.
Yeah, it's a field, with cut grass, flattened grass, or whatever. It's a fairly large facilities with lots of large tents scattered around the area. There seems to be quite a few people getting things ready. If you can all give me a spot hidden roll, please.
When are we again? It's like May, right?
I haven't really kept track of the calendar. We're probably about a week later. Yeah, we're still in
4th
May.
or 5th of May, unless we've taken time off.
Well, you've had a few days, haven't you? So it must be.
I have 3rd May. We gave the real and fake info to the Mafia.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it's Friday the 5th of May then.
Okay.
It may even be the 6th, but
Take your pick.
yeah.
6th?
We'll say the 6th.
God damn, I'm the only person.
The early morning of May 6th.
Saturday, yep. Saturday morning. You're the only person, what?
Past time.
Got it. Yeah.
You notice, Claytor, you notice a distinct lack of anyone but Caduceus personnel here.
No locals?
No one. No one's taken up beds or anything.
I will bring this up later.
Also, don't forget to mark that skill.
Hey.
I did.
So you are met by a woman. I'm going to put a picture on the map so you can. How does Danny show these things to the players?
I
do
don't know. Like,
how do you
should
snap into
probably
focus?
ask him.
I can't ask him right now.
What are you trying to do? Like snap an object?
Well, no,
in
you know,
focus or something?
he sometimes brings the token up as a picture so you can actually see the token. You know, he brings it up like as a handout. Do we know how to do? I don't know how to do that.
It's like there's a button that says show to players or something like that if you right click on stuff.
No, I've got no option. Is he? He's not on, is he? No.
Try it on the token. Right click on the token and then it should have
Yep,
it.
right click on the token. No, I've got no option here. I don't know how to do it. So you're met by a...
Just ask him.
He's not here to be asked.
No, I think, yeah. Just you could ask him if you want to, and then you'd have it for later. But if you, as the GM, hold down the shift key while you do a map ping, the players will see your ping. That's not really what you want. Yeah.
I'll ask him another time. But you should be able to zoom in on her face anyway. So she's how old is she? She's in her 40s, I think. 50s. She's a fair. So she's an older lady.
Pressing Shift Z. Here you go.
Oh, very nice.
Yes. So you met by Gunhilda, a tall, rangy woman. Is that a word? In the early
Rangy.
50s. Rangy, yeah. With a revered lined face and grey blonde hair tied back in a bun. Hello there. Are you sorry about the terrible accent to anyone who's from Iceland who doesn't sound anything like that. Hello there. How are you? Suddenly she sounds very Irish. Are you I am Gunhilda. I am here to be your guide to Schnarfenfest and Pensit. That's what I'm going to call it, Schnarfenfest. I have a
last name.
Yes, but I can't fucking pronounce it. All right.
Type it in the text.
I'll do this. I'll do even better. I'll just show name.
She tells you her last name.
Try
Jens
pronouncing.
Dottir.
Try pronouncing that. Huh?
Yeah, Jens Dottir.
Okay.
That's just like Jens's daughter. I mean, my accent's probably terrible, but
That sounds
Where
right
did
to
you
me.
type it?
it's
under
under the
character
token on the
Yeah,
map.
under the token.
Oh, it's on. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, Jens Dolter.
She's like, I have a vehicle waiting for you, and we should head out. Yes, unless you want to have a look around here.
Where are we based? Are we going to be like staying here?
She says, well, obviously we'll come back here, but it will be we will be travelling to where is she travelling? I can't remember where she wants to go to. Oh, the village, the fishing village of Olafsvik.
Olafsvik.
This one here.
Yeah.
That one. Did you all see that?
Olafsvik, yeah, it's way on the left. To the west.
It's about 40 miles, it's nearly 40 miles to it.
So we're not staying here tonight then?
No, we won't be staying here tonight.
Will we be staying here in general?
Or do we just come here each day?
I guess we will see where we are when we get there. We will. I know most of the locals. We will be able to find shelter if needed be. Hospitality.
So you're saying you don't have bed set up for us?
Nothing to do with me. This is your company. I'm just hired help. I am just here to guide you.
Oh, Jimmy, before we get started, how many days did we fly for?
Huh?
How many days were we flying for?
Oh yeah, because
Hit points.
Oh, you was fine.
Less than a day.
Yeah, it was a lesson. So yeah,
Most
you
of a
should.
day.
Yeah, you should have 2 hit points back by.
Okay.
She says, I advise you to speak to the Caduceus staff.
Oh right, so you're taking us to a base.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Olive.
She's just hired. Yeah, she's just a hired freelance
Gotcha.
as a guide.
Right, she's a local guide taking us
Yes.
there. I'm just trying to figure out like which building am I supposed to go rescue, whether it's Olafsvik or this one here.
Well, this is where we will be bringing people when we rescue them.
All right.
Okay.
Out of character,
Okay.
I'm going to assume that Dr. G actually gave me a decent briefing and told me which town the building that I'm supposed to rescue is in. Can you
They
tell me
don't
what
know.
that was?
They don't know. They need you to find that out.
Dr. G doesn't know.
No.
So I just have to go into a building and find a basement that has Caduceus
No,
in it.
you need to find a lizard, a serpent person facility.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. I thought it was a Caduceus base that I
No.
was supposed to be rescuing stuff from.
No.
Right, I'm with you. Right, forget all this. Then I'm just going along with Gunhilde.
Yeah,
Right.
that's sort of what I got from it as well. Was that it was a lizard person base or a snake person base?
So I'll
Yeah.
recap for you. All right, I'll just give you I'll give you a briefing of what it is. So if you remember when you saw the world that you remember like in Bolivia when you saw that map,
Yes.
the map of the world with like serpent with images of the serpent like
Yeah.
which is you've led to believe are serpent facilities,
Yeah.
right? Caduceus was going to try and find the facility here in Iceland because it was on the map.
Okay.
But it appears that the inner night found it first and have reactivated
Okay.
the base, which could possibly be linked to the sudden surge in
Volcanic stuff.
volcanic
activity.
activity. Yep.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. You kind of assumed as much anyway.
Oh,
Yeah, for my purposes, I'm looking under the lizard base, not a Caduceus base, to rescue Caduceus stuff. That's all I really. needed to know. So thank you.
All right.
If we get a moment, I would like to pull Ethel aside real quick.
Okay. You can have a moment.
Yeah, and I sort of like, in a hushed tone so that it can't be overheard by just regular Caduceus employees or whatever. I'll say to her like, so how do we approach the inner night then?
What?
I mean, aren't we trying to find Ruby?
I mean, we have no information whether or not Ruby is here.
Who's Ruby?
I
Do you
mean-
mean Rose?
Rose.
Rose, sorry.
Yeah, Rose. One of them.
One too many hits to the head, that's all. It's just a mix-up.
So, I mean, I thought she was a part of the inner night.
Probably, though we don't know that for sure.
Oh, so we're not 100% on that. Should in
I find a briefing.
In your educated opinion, should we be treating the inner night as enemies at this point?
Well, considering we've already destroyed their vessel. Have they? No, the Yig was ours. Considering what happened in Bolivia, I'm pretty sure they already see us as enemies.
Isn't the inner night like where Rose is supposed to be, though? I mean, that's what I thought. I'm very confused about all of this.
Out of character? There's a paragraph at the bottom of the NYC2 handout, which is under the New York section. And this may just be me being too anal about grammar, but it says, our informants in Calcutta have warned us that the inner night is active in the area and that your daughter has also taken an interest in gaining control of the crown. So I don't know if that means the inner night and his daughter are two separate factions, so there's actually 3 factions going on, or whether she is part of the inner night.
Maybe we should try to take one of them hostage.
And ask.
I mean, that doesn't sound like a bad idea anyway, but perhaps we should talk about this when we're alone.
I mean, that's why I pulled you aside.
As a group.
Yeah, all right.
Because we have nothing to indicate Rose is active here yet.
Not a terrible idea to start asking them some questions at this point.
Yeah, I mean, let's get our
Who else has
briefing
got
first and then
answers?
figure out how to approach this.
So we should probably go over and, or no, I guess I would probably, because you two are talking separately, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I
I'll
want to
just
get.
be, I'll probably respond with maybe don't shoot them in the face or punch anybody in public.
Yeah.
Just until we know what's going on.
Right.
I want to help Grunhilda maybe like get our stuff like loaded onto whatever transport while those two are talking. Because I'm assuming we're going somewhere tonight if we're not staying here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to some base in Olafsvik.
Yeah. Is it going to be a long ride? Smooth?
When you say that,
long-
you feel the ground shake.
Smooth in the middle of a volcanic eruption. Yes, Dudley.
So are you saying this to Gunhilda? She says,
Yeah.
well, as smooth as the earth will allow it.
I'm just trying to think about getting some sort of rest before we end up
Do you
like
just-
hauling ass halfway across this island.
Didn't you just spend like 12 plus hours on a plane resting up?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Should be fresh as daisies, except for
Oh,
those
yeah.
two because, they're in trouble.
I'm going to
Yeah.
get as much shut-eye as I can, knowing what's potentially coming up.
I don't know if
I'm
you've
looking at
ever
the
sat
scenery.
on a 12-hour flight before, James, but it is far from restful, my good man.
Yeah, but we're talking. Yeah, but you technically flew almost in first class.
It was very comfy. We had blankies.
Suppose.
It's still loud.
It is loud.
It's all good.
Either way, do you want your 2 hit points or not?
I do. I would like my
do.
2 hit points.
I desperately need them.
Yeah, so you're either rested, where you get 2 hit points back, or you're not rested and you haven't got 2 hit points back.
Yeah, I'm all for not talking the keeper out of penalizing us.
Yes.
All I know is I want us to get going. Brunhilde.
Yeah, we're in the car, right? We're driving along, having a chat.
Okay, all right, you're driving along.
I presume,
So it's basically like it's. I don't know if they've been invented yet. I don't know, but it's going to be similar to a Land Rover, with the flatbed back and the canvas or whatever, or tarpaulin, the tarp roof on it. And she's got like the back, and like the back's got a back window that she's got all the way open, so you can talk to each other if someone's sitting in the front and the rest of you sitting in the sort of the back of the.
So we're rattling along on benches.
Yeah,
there's no big crates that look like they're full of bombs, are there? Because we're we're all looking out for those now.
There's a few bags with grenades in it and sticks.
Yeah, those are ours though. It's fine.
Oh, and you get your supplies are there, by the way, when you turn up.
Yeah.
Who's sitting in the front? Who's sitting as the co-pilot?
I'll do it.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Hop in, have some girly bonding time.
So, you're
Man,
about.
idiots.
They can hear us.
I know.
We
did not do that.
So she's driving along. Can you just Ethel, as you're the only one sitting in the front? Can you give me a spot hidden roll, please?
Mm-hmm. I win.
Brilliant. Mark it. If you haven't already marked it.
From before. Yep.
All right. Okay. You see something. Something catches your eye on. Like something in the air catches your eye.
Oh my God! Bats.
Well, it's a rock. It's a giant rock that's coming. Like it's coming towards the car. What do you do?
Go look at that giant rock coming towards the car.
What? What did you just say?
I said, look at the giant rock coming towards the car.
I look at the giant rock coming toward the car.
You can't. You're in the back.
Is it getting closer to the car?
Is it going to hit us?
You're in the back of a car. You're in the back with no way of seeing it.
You said there was a window, James. You said there was a window.
Okay, so there's a really small fucking window to look from the back of the car to the front of the car that you can put down so you can see all the way through it and not, and talk through it. But you can't really see much except
but there's
what's
no plastic in the tarp. Okay. Well, I'll just turn to them and go, there's a giant rock heading towards the car. How much time do we have? And is it going to hit us?
Hang on, I'm just trying to look up a drive auto. Drive auto. Oh dear. Alright, she's going to try and brake.
Punch it, Grunny.
Can I grab the wheel and try and...
accelerates.
Sure, grab the wheel. Give me a drive auto roll, please.
All right. So, Claytor, I think we die here, most likely.
Yeah, we're going to die.
Yeah, I'm not using luck on that.
Alright, so this giant rock hits the front of the car. The car suddenly stops, okay? The car suddenly stops. I need everyone to give me a dex roll, please.
Oh, God.
Hello, Whiplash, my old friend.
You take 12 damage, Dave, and die.
Nope, we're all good except for Dr. Smith, who is now pinned under a rock.
So, Dr. Smith, you sort of like, you sort of, so the others managed to grab onto something or brace themselves just in time. Unfortunately, Dr. Smith, you're probably still a bit out of it from the other night. The fatigue perhaps has got to you a bit, and you're a bit too slow. And you sort of like, because I mean, there's no seatbelts in this day and age. They don't even know what they are, except the serpent people who've already invented it.
Despite not having limbs.
What's the matter? Is everyone all right? You take 2 points of damage from just being thrown from your seat.
Is this car totaled, by the way?
Yes.
Where are we on the map?
So Ethel, you'll probably. Oh, hang on.
Do I pull out a map?
Yeah, like how far did we
Start
like
navigating.
make it?
You probably got to about here, about halfway.
No, not far. Not more than halfway.
That looks
Okay.
close enough to the volcano to be.
Hit by
I
a
could
rock,
believe
yeah.
that being from a volcano.
Yes, but let me just finish. All right, let me finish. So Ethel, so if you want to put yourselves in my wonderfully drawn car.
Can't see it.
Oh shit. My wonderfully drawn car. Look at that. Don't you
Hey,
think, isn't that
looking
beautiful?
good.
Isn't that beautiful?
That's amazing. I've never seen
What
a better
about
car.
us?
Doesn't Roll20 have a whole bunch of icons you can just use?
Yeah, but they don't have any vehicles. Well, I couldn't find any
Huh.
vehicles. I don't even know what side of the car they drive on.
Road.
Whatever side you drive on, because America doesn't drive on the other side.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever. But Weaves, you did spot something else. You did see something moving up there.
Oh, good.
You think threw the rock at you? What do you want to do? It looks like it's starting to get a rock out, ready to throw again.
I shout, that thing's going to throw a rock at us, and leap out of the car
All right.
and look for cover.
Okay, I need everyone to give me a initiative roll, please.
And you don't roll initiative in this game, right? It just
Not
gives you-
really.
No,
yeah,
you
no.
just, but we need it for
Yeah.
the system.
Click the initiative button. With gun drawn or not?
No.
Wait, no,
Is
because
your
you.
gun drawn?
I mean, that's a very personal question.
130.
You're sitting there with your dick out, Dudley.
Yes.
What did you roll on, guys?
I pressed
Initiative.
initiative
Just
Yeah, I pressed
initiative. Oh,
because I didn't
okay.
have a gun in my hand when I was when I was
Yeah.
pointing at rock.
Actually, Weaves, I'm gonna because you spotted it. I'm gonna give you. I will allow you to be rolling with gun drawn.
Oh, well, how do I take it back?
Just
Oh, it
click
just
it again.
replaces. Okay.
Right, Dick, what are you doing, buddy?
Buddy.
Oh fuck!
You're swimming.
I can't see it. The fucking rolly thing's in the way. Shit.
What?
The dice
Rolly
roller's in the way.
thing. Oh.
No.
Just move
Close
it.
the car.
I'm gonna move over there. There for now.
Right. I get out. Can I get out the side, or do I have to get out the back?
You have to get out the
Gotta
back.
get out the back. Unless
You
you
said it's a
go through
top.
the top. But
Yeah.
there's a rock here.
Unless you want to cut yourself out.
Did the rock like hit basically the engine body?
Yeah, it
or
hits the
something?
front. Yeah, it hits the front of the car.
So basically, Doctor
Oh, it
Smith
doesn't
just
matter.
smashed his face
I
on it.
can get to this man. Put a bullet in his brain. It's fine.
Yep.
Shotgun drawn. Let's do it.
Okay.
Shooting this boy. What is this thing?
It looks like a giant troll-like creature.
How
Giant
giant is
troll.
giant? Like 8 feet or 20?
Jesus Christ. This thing isn't very far away from us. You can shoot it from... I'll move there.
So it doesn't tell me a specific how big they are, but it says they are big enough to pick up a human in each hand and then run off to devour their prey at leisure.
So I'm
to
thinking
see
20.
prayer.
Its size is, I will tell you its stat size. Its build is +7.
Okay, so it's like considerably larger than us.
+7?
Yes.
It is a giant.
Huh. All right.
So it's probably
That's
about 20 feet.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe
Um,
right into it is not the best idea.
I'm going to go there, Jimmy.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot it.
Okay. I believe it's easier to shoot larger targets.
Yeah.
I believe so. That does sound... Oh, wait. I might be thinking of a different thing, but...
Also, I need you to give me a sanity check, please. In fact, everyone needs to give me a sanity check.
Hey,
Okay.
it's been a while.
Against what? Like, how does this work again?
You just rolled insanity for me, please. Thank you for the follow.
Accurate.
Accurate.
Oh, that's the guy who draws all my
God.
porn.
Hey! Draw us a naked 20-foot troll.
Okay, so
I don't see that.
anyone who passed loses one
Hang
sanity.
everything.
So everyone who passes loses one sanity,
I think I'm the only one who passed.
Yep.
and everyone who failed loses 1d8.
Oof. Wait, so which one do we take it out of? The middle one?
Yes.
The big
Yes,
one.
because it's your current.
Middle
yes.
one is current, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
Hey, Weefs.
Good, because I am...
Someone roll an 8. Someone roll an 8. Hey!
So
Close.
we take okay.
So what's the maximum sanity loss from these dudes, James?
8.
8.
It is called a giant vormis, and that's what it will come under.
Giant vormis.
Its occupation is a nightmare of legend.
Excellent.
How
I would
much
love
is
to
that?
get paid
What-
for that.
1 of 8. Okay. What is the what? Hang on. What is it? What is the? Hang on. What is the
That's
credit rating?
Salary for that.
Has
Yeah, what is the
Fishy
credit rating?
Dudley? Have you gone temporarily insane?
I mean, I've taken 7 sanity, so that doesn't mean I have to
Yes.
check something.
It's like a
Like
5 that you do it. When,
I think
when-
5 kicks
Yeah.
you into temporarily insane.
Is
yeah.
it 5? Yeah.
Here we go.
Lay it on me. Lay it on me.
Because we haven't done it for a while.
You now love the giant vormis. You wish to cuddle and caress the giant vormis.
God
That's
damn
what
it
happened
again.
last time.
Your volume's really weird, Clay.
Like, is it going up
All right.
or down?
You need to give me
Super
intelligence. So first,
Wait, no, it's me.
so Dudley, you need to give me an intelligence roll. If you fail the roll,
Better.
you've repressed the memory. So you want to fail this roll and not succeed it.
No,
But you've
no,
passed.
Hey.
this is etched into my memory.
This is how you get fetishes, by the way.
Is the
Like-
troll wearing clothes, though?
Yes, James, is the troll wearing clothes?
This is important.
No.
Bruce Willis's
Giant
troll.
naked troll.
I'm gonna take away his
it's-
weapons.
It's
both of
schlong.
them.
Its schlong is flapping in. Okay.
It's wrinkly.
Proper
So,
Lord of the Rings
the
troll.
effects of temporary insanity begins immediately and lasts for 1d10 hours. So give me a d10 roll, please, Fishy.
What is okay? So what is his insanity though?
We'll find out in a second.
4 hours.
Chaos roll. Chaos roll. Chaos roll. Give me a 1d1000. Let's see what happens.
So now you need to roll your bout of madness. Is that the right one? There's actually a. If you look on there, there's actually a.
There's a sanity button for
Yeah,
it.
there's a dice roll for it.
There's also a checkbox that says temp insane. I don't know what that does.
Yep, check that for me, please.
And the one next to real time bouts of madness,
Yes.
I'm assuming.
Yep.
Oh no.
Nice.
No.
Alter ego. The hero's personality undergoes a complete transformation and is replaced by one completely different. The alter ego is a mirror opposite of the hero.
So you don't
What
care
does that
about
mean,
shit.
Fishy?
No, what? Hang on. Let me help you out here. Here's what happens. The shadow. No.
The shadow knows.
So yeah, and that lasts for 6 rounds. Oh God, what's the opposite? So what?
But then Doesn't it last for like 4 hours as well or something?
No. Just the
That's a different thing.
just
Okay.
the insanity. The temporary insanity lasts for 4 hours, but the condition only lasts for 6 rounds.
Okay.
So what is the opposite of Dudley?
A meek librarian girl.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't and is too afraid to put their body on the line for anyone.
Dudley's
Yep.
not super confident though, is he?
Likes being
Pessimist.
shot
Valley
in the
girl.
legs.
Valley girl. 100%. Social
Oh my god!
butterfly.
Oh my god! What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Oh my god!
Wait. Jonathan
had-
from Queer Eye.
No. If he is Fred in real life, he has to be Shaggy in his alter ego.
Oh, true. Oh, there we go. That works.
Yeah.
Super chill.
Anyway, and no one else lost a load of sanity to trigger it, did they? As well? No,
No.
we're fine.
3.
Yeah, you got to lose 5 sanity to go temporary insane.
Is it 5 sanity in a session?
Oh, it's 5 sanity at once, so drop below a fifth, or a fifth in a session.
Oh, so if you go under 56, right? Okay, I get you.
Whatever your number is on the left there, if you go under that.
Roger.
No,
double
indefinite.
check
No,
that.
hey, no, you got it wrong. Okay, so temporary insane. If you lose 5 or more sanity points as a result of 1 sanity roll, is when you go temporary insane.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you lose a fifth or more of your current sanity points in one game day,
One
Investigator.
session. Okay.
the investigator becomes indefinitely insane.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
All right.
So
So,
I would like to shoot this man.
okay.
Please. I'm a do it. I'm gonna shoot him. I'm gonna use my 12 gauge shotgun.
Okay.
Good stuff. So anyway, I started blasting.
Shoot him in the dick.
Shoot him in the dick.
Got him.
Jesus Christ. Dick shot.
You did shoot him in the tackle, didn't you?
Oh, my penis. So I'll do my second shot as well, Jimmy. Yeah, wait, no, he has to resist it, right? Or something? I don't know how that works.
He might
I forget.
dodge or
You
dive to
might-
the ground.
You might have a malfunction because your malfunction was 100.
Yeah, that's if I roll a 100.
Yeah, and you did. Or
No, you didn't. No, you
Oh.
didn't. 13.
Okay, I thought that it I fucking forget about the malfunction thing.
Yeah, you'd have to roll 100 to fail. Oh God, where's he gone?
Got it.
He's off. He can still hear us though.
I just
Yeah.
want to check armor because this thing has got armor.
Oh, so
Well-
I might just power through instead.
Hope not.
Is that a thing?
Or looking at maybe there was a malfunction.
No, there
No.
wasn't a malfunction.
We haven't done gunplay in so long.
Well, yes, last session, yeah.
I didn't fire a single shot.
And we were doing like specialized
100
spray shots.
108. So it's page 108, and there's some more of it on page 112. 108.
And yes, I can hear you.
108. Armor. Armor reduces damage received whether it is the natural armor of some monster, body armor worn by a character, or the natural defense of an obstacle between the attacker and the target. This number of armor points from damage inflicted by attacks passing through the armor. Note the armor will not reduce damage from magical attacks, poison, drowning, etc. Page 112.
Well, luckily I have this magical shotgun I've been using the whole time.
112. Oh, okay.
Shot him with a grenade.
Okay. Your shotgun just bounces off his armor.
Shit.
Fuck off.
Nope.
With an extreme? Dude, I shoot between his crotch holes and it goes in there.
It's crotch
What
hole.
did you get? What
You
did you
said he had a big swinging dick. There's no way he has an armored penis. I refuse to believe
It is.
that.
Did you
No,
shoot
that is-
right up his
that
dick
is-
hole?
That is.
Yeah,
That is
yeah. That's
I curved the bullet up his urethra. Okay.
It would be a pretty huge blood loss. Tachila's not wrong.
I rolled a 13 on a D100, Jimmy. Come on now, that's got to be worth something.
Well, not if you're not doing enough damage to go penetrate his armor.
Oh, there was some penetration, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, your bullets got penetrated by his armor.
He just slongs them away.
Whacks him away.
Oh, dear.
If he was
Just
this
big
strong,
hip swings.
why is he throwing rocks at us? Why isn't he
Because
just
he doesn't want to
running?
go around whapping people with his penis. Jeez.
Just walks over to the like.
I wasn't going to say that.
Just like whacks it in.
Can
I
we,
was going to say that.
right, can we take a break? Can we take a break and then we'll come back? Yeah.
We're
I
going to
can-
work out the
because-
penis math on this one.
Yeah, we took a quick break because I just wanted to look up the rule rather than like keeping everyone on the bloody like waiting for the rules to be done, or just reading up the rules. Because I mean, there's nothing probably more boring than watching us look through rules and try and rules. As I'm
I
saying,
mean, they could watch us telling them about how we're not going to make them watch us look at rules.
So we figured out. So we figured out that on an extreme roll, you get something called piercing. Is it, or what was it called? Impale, which basically means that Dave does his damage dice roll plus maximum damage that the gun can do. So
Which is 46 in this instance. So.
yeah, so 46 is 24. 24
So
plus
for a
15.
Total of
It's
39 damage.
39 damage. So 39 damage minus his armor. Oh god, I'm going to have to do maths now.
no.
Just tell us and we'll do it.
18 is his armor.
Okay.
21
That's a total of
damage.
21 damage to the ding dong. Let's go.
Yep, you just blew his dick off and he's not happy.
What about the balls, though?
Oh. It just grows back.
Oh, God.
All
He
right.
is a troll.
Then I'm taking my second shot, Jimmy.
Oh, okay.
Because I got 2 barrels of fun.
Okay, so you're now at you're now at a disadvantage.
-1, yeah.
But
Yep.
but because of his size, that would negate the because you get advantage because of his size.
Mm-hmm.
So you're just rolling a straight roll.
Straight roll? All right.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey.
11 plus
24.
24.
Minus 18. Yeah.
What's that?
And
18.
I'm doing minus
Well, there go the
18.
balls.
17 damage.
17. I can't maths.
Hang on, let me roll. Let me
Is
roll.
that the left or the right ball, though? What did you aim at?
Hang on, let me.
It's,
Let me-
it's a
let me-
scatter shot. It's probably both.
Right leg. There you go.
Okay. Cool. Ethel, what are you doing?
I am leaping out my car and running for cover.
Okay.
So what do I see when I leap out? Or is it
There's
black thing?
yes, there's trees, you know, there's there's trees and boulders and rocks and stuff that you can easily get behind.
I am going to... Actually, no. I see he's quite injured now. I'm going to run in with my machete.
Okay, cool. I look forward to him just
I'm coming for the rest of those.
Yeah.
Stab him.
Just think, she's been taking fingers everywhere, and now there's a massive penis laying in the.
I'm taking it, but not yet.
Just
strap
put it
to
over
the
your
back of the
shoulder
car.
like a backpack.
I mean, it might be some good cushioning for the cylinder.
You could use it as the new axle on the car because it got like.
Dear.
Okay, so you go up to the thing. Right, you what are you doing?
I'm going to smack him with a machete.
Okay, so he's gonna obviously, you know, he doesn't really want you to hit him.
Yeah.
Give me
there's
one
no low.
second though. I don't know if I've got his
Second.
damage right.
You gonna dodge?
No, he's not gonna dodge. He's not scared
He's
of
a troll.
He's not scared of a tiny.
Look,
puny-
okay, humans came out of nowhere and literally obliterated his penis and right leg.
With a shotgun.
He's caught in it.
You can't tell me that he's not a little bit like...
He's still standing
"Oh,
there, like spewing
Oh.
blood out of his crotch.
He's not scared of us. Pfft. Come on.
Oh shit!
Is this the whole map, by the way, this green bit?
Well, it's my favourite map that I use. You know.
I know, but I mean, in terms of
only
play
map.
area, do you want to consider this our whole map?
There you go. You can
It's
have
the
all
more
of that
area that we
space.
can wander into.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Look, look. Are you mocking my beautiful road? Is that what's going on? Here?
No, I didn't know that was road, because everything else was black as well.
Oh, my beautiful road. I took a while drawing that.
I can see that.
Yeah, so he's just gonna combat you back.
Okay. Do I get advantage?
Yes.
That means black dice, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I slip in the trails of blood that are spewing out
hang
of
on.
his crotch.
I fucked that up. Hang on.
Good.
Holy crap. Wow. How did we go from two extremes to two opposite extremes?
How
Right,
did
so-
I roll 200s?
Yeah, that's so weird.
Why did you steal all my luck, Dave?
Okay, I was
God
aiming
damn
for I was channeling you. I was going for that
Right,
big finger,
well,
you know. Like,
So he successfully hits you
Ow.
for.
No.
Did I die?
I didn't know that's. No, that's not. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right.
Yes, it is. That is
No, it's
perfect.
not.
it
That's not.
counts.
0D plus
Jimmy.
66 is
I don't know how
clearly
you
0.
rolled 0, but.
What?
Oh.
Wow.
No, that's not right again. Okay, I'm just going to do
I mean,
this.
that could be right.
I'm just going to do.
66.
I'm just going to do that and do it that way because this is garbage.
Type him out manually.
20 damage.
Oh my god. I'm still alive.
Flick.
It just batters you back. Like it just goes whack, and
Very casual.
just probably sends you like flying a bit, like away.
Whee.
And
Grab
then
the salami on the way through. You need a snack when you land.
and then
40 yards
and then
seems
it
alright.
turns and starts fucking legging it. What do you do?
Oh. Hold up. He just runs?
Yes.
What a nerd.
What would you do if your dick got shot off and then you got shot in the leg?
Wait. Okay.
Yeah,
wait,
I did fuck up
he's
his leg,
limping.
Jimmy.
He's limping, so he gets to move.
But he's
full
still
movement.
really big.
Yeah, but he's still really big. He's got a longer stride than your tiny little legs have in
Look,
Longer
comparison.
stride than
Look,
our entire height,
motherfucker.
probably.
Look,
exactly
motherfucker,
how far.
I've watched Troll Hunter. I know what happens.
How far does he get, Jimmy? Because this is important.
You did hit an artery.
No, because the thing, when you get up close to Ethel, you notice that like he is sort of rocky, and hence why he's got so much armor. Like
I mean,
everything.
I could understand that. But how far does he get, Jimmy?
Oh god, his move is 12. What's
So
your
it's
move?
12 times 5.
Yeah.
Mine is 9. So, but I've got guns.
Is he injured at all? I mean,
Yes.
like
Is
he
he off the play
but, like,
area?
Yeah.
12 times 5
He can go 60 feet. I can go 45.
yards.
Yep, 60
What-
yards, whatever.
What's the range of your gun?
More than 15. Yep. So I would at least get one more shot at the dude
Okay.
for sure.
Yeah, but
Run
it's
him
not your
off the
turn
farm
though.
Or something.
That's
Dudley?
I cower in the corner of the now damaged caravan and start
Caravan?
crying. What are we in?
Truck
It's like
A Land
Truck
Rover,
thing.
It's a
basically.
flatbed truck.
It's basically a Land Rover.
okay. Well, Land Rover. I kind of like instead of
Caravan. What
heading
the fuck?
out or anything or reaching for my gun, I'm basically hiding under any blankets or any of the gear that we have, just
Scarves.
kind of whimpering to myself, not really saying very much.
Are you a sock puppet kind of guy now? Like, what's going on there?
I am terrified of this thing. I just want.
I mean,
my
you didn't
father-
even see it, did you?
He did.
No,
That's
I
why he went
heard it.
insane.
Well, yeah. I guess I would have to step out technically first,
Yeah.
wouldn't I, James?
Yes.
Yeah. Ah!
Climb back into the
right
wreckage.
back in. Under the pile of scarves.
Dr. Smith.
I comfort Dudley.
Daddy,
Yeah, thanks,
Daddy,
everyone.
save me! Daddy, save me!
Oh God.
I've just been clobbered like 4 yards away.
Right, Dick.
So I start to hoof it, but I as I'm running past Ethel, I'm just like, do you want me to go or stay or what?
Did it look badly injured?
Yeah, I mean, I'd like. It's up
Well,
to you.
it's kind of hard to tell because, like I said,
He's not
it's
here
sort of-
anymore.
She was right in front of him, so.
Okay. Well, it definitely
I
had
mean, if it's
chips in
twice
its.
the height, I was definitely right in its wound.
Fuck me! Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, it's definitely shot off. All right. But there's no blood pissing out because as soon as it bleeds
It's a
out
rock.
blood, it all becomes rock.
Okay. It's got good classing abilities.
Yeah. So
I'm
you
just
got
gonna
this.
say I wouldn't.
She got this like.
I'm like kneeling
it
on the
doesn't,
floor
like-
going, I
As far as
wouldn't.
it doesn't bleed like lava or something.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna shoulder my gun then, and run over to Ethel and see about picking her up and moving her somewhere.
She's
Else?
definitely seen stars.
Yeah. I'm not wrong. Is there
Yeah,
a
I'd
thing
pick-
about taking that much damage at once?
How much damage did you take?
I took
20
over 2/3 of my full health. Like, there's probably a major. Major wounds aren't a thing in Pulp, though, are they?
No.
So I think I'm actually okay on that front. You guys carry on. I'll look this up.
Okay. You look it up for me. Thank you.
Yeah.
A major wound is when their hit points hit 0 though.
Is it?
Yeah. A major wound results when an attack delivers an amount of damage equal or greater than half the character's maximum hit. Oh, okay, half.
Yeah, but they're
Yeah,
not used
which-
for pulp.
Oh, they're
Yeah,
not used for pulp?
exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm reading the core rule
I was
book
just
here.
checking if there was some other stuff.
Anyway, I'm gonna roll over to her and pick her
I
up.
think I found what you're looking for. On page 66, if they take a single wound equal to or greater than half their maximum hit point total, that also reduces their hit points to 0. They are dying.
Whoa,
So that's where,
really?
like,
Is that in
heroes
Pulp?
yeah, it's in pulp. It's page 66 of the
dying
PDF.
death.
Read
What's the point of having
read
hit
the,
points then?
read the ignore major wounds paragraph because I know that's useful, but
Yeah.
heroes die if they take
Yeah, well, if you can take lots of small hit points, lots of small hits, but I just took a massive fucking hit. Like, I have 27 hit points.
Equal or greater than the maximum hit point total. Total. So it only counts when you do 27 damage rather than 20.
yeah.
What?
So it's
unconscious, not dying.
Yeah.
A character losing half or more of their maximum hit point total in a single attack, but still above 0 hit points, must make a con roll to remain conscious.
All right, give us a con roll then, please,
So
Ethel.
I may not be conscious.
So if you're not conscious, I probably would have chased after the creature then.
All right.
Okay.
But if you are conscious,
I
would've
am
stayed.
conscious,
Okay.
All right, but you've definitely seen fucking
but
stars.
I'm very unwell. Yeah.
Yeah. I've probably seen this before in boxes. They just get they just
Yeah,
get
wish it
clocked
was
like
very
super
recent.
hard.
Probably
Which was-
concussed.
Wish it was Dudley.
Why? Because he'd be dead. Is that what you want?
No.
So yeah, I'll pick up.
I'd
I'll
like
pick
to
up.
take a hit, not be terrified in the back of the car.
Well,
So
They're
yeah,
there, Dudley. They're there.
I'm gonna definitely get everyone out of the car, and I would pick up your belongings, and I'd also pick up the part that I blew off, because we might be able to like
Science it.
science it. Like if we can work out what this is actually made out of. And I'm not trying to make a penis joke here, but if we could work out like its weakness, we might be able to combat these things a lot better.
Or make armor out of its components later. That was creepy. Your response.
So I'm going to make sure I get everyone out of the car.
Yeah.
Did we? What was the most important thing that we had in our belongings?
Scarves.
Yes, 100% scarves.
I'm hiding under them.
But also the grenades.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't have any special gear aside from, I presume, we have another radio.
Does
I
Dr.
guess.
Smith want to give Ethel some first aid?
I would hope so.
No.
Okay.
Thanks,
fine.
Dr. Smith.
Yeah, give her some first aid.
Why is my... I don't know why my fucking character icon isn't taking my hit points from the... Anyway, whatever.
Ethel, you get 4 back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can medicine her and give her another 4 back.
Woo!
Oh, can you medicine other people every day? How does that work? First aid is like on the scene, right? And then
Yeah,
medicine
and
is
I
like,
think but I think you can only get 1 medicine roll. I think it may be per day. I'm not sure. Someone.
I think it's per day.
okay. Well, we might have a couple more hit points to play around with then.
I don't know what they'd do without you, Dr. Smith.
Die.
Probably.
Yeah, right? God.
Is it safe?
Yes, it's safe, Dudley.
My name's not Dudley. It's Jezebel.
Right. My name is Dudley. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You probably snap
Alright.
out of it now because like it's stopped being turn based and it's gone into like free flowy. So yeah, but you're still suffering from slightly petrified of what just happened. Oh, I'll do it after the stream.
Oh,
Where'd that
cool. I
thing
didn't
go?
realize that there is like a blaze of glory that you can do in this game. That's neat.
So, what do you want to do? You've just seen a Vorman.
So I'm going to get everyone out of the car, and I'm going to try and do a mechanical check on the car to see if I can at least get it running so we can get moving. It doesn't have to work perfectly. It just has to...
Okay.
Work some.
It will. You will
Work some.
probably have a. It will probably be like a hard roll. You
That's
will
fine.
need to
I
get.
believe that.
just
100%.
because-
It got
just-
crushed by a rock. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, is there any way that I can make this like better somehow? Like, I keep getting my games mixed up. Is there a way to spend luck on this or ahead of time? Or
No, you can
or
spend
no?
luck afterwards, after the roll, if you
Okay.
want.
I will. I will spend full luck on this. Thank you very
Okay.
much. Yes. Cool.
Medicine is not daily, by the way.
No.
It's not?
My
Okay.
mistake. You can do 1 first aid on 1 medicine until further damage is taken.
Okay.
So it's first aid or medicine. What's the difference between
You can do
medicine
both.
and... Okay.
A first aid,
Within the first 12 hours, and medicine is like...
medicine has to be on the first day or it becomes a hard roll. First aid is on a different page. Emergency medical care. So delivered within 1 hour.
Right. Okay. So after 12 hours, it doesn't... You can't re-roll to get more. Okay, that makes sense.
Unless you took another wound.
Yeah.
But I suspect we're not allowed to just stab each other lightly every day.
No, because I'll make you roll the full thing, so you might end up killing each other. So you can do it if you
We have a
want.
doctor. He's got like precision tools. Doc, just scratch us lightly every day.
Yep. Stabby, stabby.
20d to 20 damage.
Yeah. Your needle is blunt. Roll.
You get infected with some with yellow fever.
Roll 3d20.
So yeah, I get the car working again.
You do. You sort of have to bash some of the plates out. You have to take the the rim that covers the
Engine
front
head?
wheel.
Yeah.
You have to take that completely
Oh,
off because
okay.
that's completely buckled. So you're driving. Not the hub. Is it? No, it's not the hubcap. You know
I
the.
bush mechanics the shit out of this thing. Like basically, I removed the front two wheels and I put like skis there instead, and we just sort of tried.
Yeah, you pull out your little paper clip, and you put a paper clip there.
Factory reset.
There's an actual TV show called Bush Mechanics where people in the Australian bush fix cars using like trees and logs and stuff like that.
I bet they do.
It's brilliant. Yep. Like for example, they're like, "Oh man, we have too much luggage here. What can we do?" Aha! I got a great idea. Let's cut off the roof of this car and use it as a trailer.
Yeah.
It's a real thing. Look it up. Super old Australian TV show.
Sounds excellent.
Oh, it's good viewing. It's funny. So yeah, I guess we get back on the road, James, and GTFO.
Yeah, you start. Yeah,
How's Gunhilda, by the way.
Oh, she's fucking shaken up beyond belief.
Okay. But
Maybe
the
we
rock
get
didn't
the
land
doctor
on
to
her.
She's
drive this time?
I thought these were only a myth. I thought the trolls.
I love the idea that I sit in the side passenger seat. I put the decapitated penis on her lap. That's right.
Let's go. It's fine. Don't worry. I'm not a psychologist type of doctor, but you're gonna be okay.
It's called whiskey and goodwill.
Did Dr. Smith give you his medicine check on you, Ethel?
No, he did not.
First aid. Here, medicine. There you go. Have another D4.
Heck yeah.
There you go. Have another 4.
Woo!
Welcome to the school of hard knocks. Literally.
Yeah, you've probably quite badly. You've probably got like a giant hand mark.
Giant
on your
handprint over half my body.
I also love the idea that this guy punches as hard as I do.
No, he just slapped. He
Yeah.
just slapped her away.
I mean, if he can hold a human in each hand, that means his hand is like this big.
Fucking massive.
So the biggest damage I can do with my unarmed hands is 9 plus 2. So 11. I can do 11 damage, like at maximum. And this guy did 20, just swinging his big old chungus fingers around.
Right, so yeah, you're back on the road. You head towards the village of what's it called? I'll put us back on the map. Actually,
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Remind me when we get back that we should get Caduceus to give us some ceramic plate armor or
Yeah.
some shit.
no,
like
because
that.
it's not invented yet. It's only been invented by the
Snake
snake
people.
people.
We can science it off this troll penis.
You know
Yeah.
what? We might be working for the snake people, so they might have some.
Listen. If Ned Kelly can come up with body armor and fight 300 policemen and live, then we can come up with something. Okay.
What's a Ned Kelly?
Interesting question. It is a real Australian criminal that was so beloved. He's like the Robin Hood of Australia, basically. And this is around the same time as this game takes place, but basically he fought off like 300 cops.
1880.
Yeah. Oh, even later, I guess. So yeah.
Early.
It's like
earlier,
50 years before.
Jesus,
Yeah,
still.
And he put on, like, basically he was like, oh shit, gonna fight some cops. So he put on big metal helmet and just like huge iron chest and stuff. Like he walked out in like full suit of armor and he just basically with guns just started fighting all these cops. And he killed a ton of them. He didn't kill all of them, but he lived through it and he got away. They made a movie out of him with the Joker guy that died. He was
Heath Ledger.
Australian as well.
Ledger.
Heath Ledger, that's the one. Yeah. But yeah, it's a real thing. It's good.
Okay, so you head to.
There's 2 dead Jokers. Huh. Neat.
Is there?
Yeah, the original one from the 1960s.
Oh, Caesar Romero.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he was. All right. Okay.
I mean, I'm not wrong.
No, you're not wrong. But he was kind of old when he played the Joker.
Yeah. He was born in 1907.
Yes, but he still was the Joker, and thus there's 2 dead Jokers.
Okay.
Let's
Yeah,
go get Caesar Romero.
I'll show you the armor that he wore. Oh, hang on. It's crazy.
Yeah, I looked at the Wikipedia article.
I'll just press this in Zoom.
So yes, you start driving again. It's a little slower. She's not driving as fast as she was. She's a lot more wary of, like, you know, stones, rocks coming at her, at the car. So it takes a little while longer to get there. I think he says it's actually only 3 miles away.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, I mean, like, the map scale says...
Looks about right, yeah.
Yeah.
Taking into account some bends and shit.
Are you still sitting in the front, Ethel, or is someone else now sitting in
Now
the
I'm
front?
lying in the back moaning.
I'll
okay.
be in the front
Terribly
this time.
injured I am.
Yeah, so she starts talking to you, Dick, as she's driving the car. She's like, "Oh, my brother lives in Olex, whatever.
Olafsvik.
Olafsvik.
Just look at the individual letters, James. Olaf.
Yeah. She says they have recently started talking about the troll legends.
Oh, really?
Yes, they've seen, like, lights in the sky and everything like that.
Rocks in the sky. I shout from the back.
I've even
I
heard
believe
that.
it now.
I've even heard that they've
Ethel,
been.
save your strength.
I've even heard that they've been leaving offerings of, like, fish and stuff for the trolls.
Then why are they attacking us?
Shrugs a shoulder. I wasn't a believer until I saw one with my own eyes. She looks at the penis in her lap or wherever you put it.
It's on the dashboard. You know, we crash, it'll just chop both our heads off, sort of thing.
Some fucking Final Destination shit, let me tell you.
I'm definitely lying on the floor.
Did the dick turn to stone?
The dick is stone.
It
Dick
already
is
was
stone.
stone.
Dick
Yeah, I
is
guess it would have
stoned.
been already kind of stone.
So she's like, yeah. So she's like, yeah, yeah. She's like, I wouldn't have believed it if I didn't see them with my own eyes. I'm still trying to believe what I saw.
No, I mean, there's a lot of weird stuff out there. I wouldn't be surprised if everything that we heard as a rumor might be true in some degree.
Hmm. Ah, we're here, and she pulls up in the village of Olatsvik, which appears to be deserted.
Is it? Okay, is it?
And
is
there
it
are
supposed to be
signs of
people there?
violence everywhere. Doors kicked in, furniture smashed, and blood spatters on the walls. And
Well, shit.
Yeah, I just sort of get out and I'm just like, everyone, all right, just, I don't know. Ethel, are you able to move yet?
Yeah, I can walk.
What in the hell happened here?
Is there
Let's
any
start
signs of
taking
troll
a
blood?
look.
hey,
Any
I
signs
want
of
to
troll
look for
blood?
tracks or troll blood.
sure.
Or,
Yeah, we're
if you're looking
this,
around, I need
guess.
to. Tell me what you're all doing individually, and then I'll see what you're rolling.
Well, I'm keeping watch. I want to make sure there's
Okay.
nothing still here or whatever. My first priority is to make sure that we're not going to get jumped or nothing. So.
I want to use my tracking skills to kind of like assess the crime scene, as it were.
Okay.
Like, look for footprints in the snow or like tracks going back, like anything out of place that wouldn't make sense for a small Icelandic town. Obviously not the obvious if there's blood splatters and stuff knocked over, but
Yeah.
like the more specific details.
Okay.
I'm looking for troll blood or like evidence of trolls and also a working vehicle.
Okay.
I'm also going to get the tracker to stay with me
Okay.
to a degree. Like, I don't want to keep her in the car by herself, sort of thing. So.
Dr. Smith?
Look for survivors if there's any. Or
All right, so could Ethel and Dr. Smith, could you both give me spot hidden rolls? And Dudley, give me a tracking roll, please.
Extreme.
Nice.
Nice.
Fail.
You like 2 off, though, with that.
Just
I'll
spend the
spend
luck
luck.
on that. Yeah.
My luck's maxed out anyway.
Okay.
I mean, might as well, and that gets you the thing.
Yup.
So, Dudley, there are strange footprints everywhere, tracked through mud and blood alike. They look almost human, but are far too large. The largest is 20 inches long.
That's a
Two
troll.
And
footprints and a dragging thing in between it.
Oh, it's like a tricycle went through here.
I put the penis in the track. Does it fit?
I'll put that.
A successful track roll indicates that there were dozens of the creatures present at one point, and they came from the direction of the volcano. The footprints are deeper when heading back the way they came,
Oh, we've seen this trick before.
and somehow, and some show indication of dragging items.
Of course it does.
Well, that's
Possibly,
just a penis.
it says. Fuck me. It says, possibly litters or human bodies or their schlong.
I'm sure
Does it
that's in
actually
the
say
book.
that, Jimmy?
No, it doesn't. I just
Dude.
added that.
James,
Keeper's prerogative.
you have got so many good clips today.
Yeah. And
Provided you
haven't-
like penis clips.
Penis.
That troll obviously
Rage
did not.
boner.
I mean, it isn't called the Two-Headed Serpent for a reason.
Ethel failed, didn't you? You didn't. You buggered that
No,
one.
she spent luck.
Oh, you spent luck, did
Didn't
you?
Oh, fuck it. I'll spend luck anyway.
Okay,
even though-
sorry.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
didn't
was,
mean to put words
I
in
kind
your
of
mouth,
did, but I mean, Dudley's
Can't
thing is
you-
already figured out what
can't
I'm
you
looking. I'm looking for a vehicle. I spend luck.
Can't you spend luck to recover hit points?
Yes,
Wait, what the fuck?
not a lot.
What does the cheat sheet say?
Regain 1d6 hit points, 20 luck.
Man, I wish I had 20 luck right now.
That's a good
Well-
point. I'm gonna spend 20 luck. And
Yeah,
earn
there
back
you go.
1d6 hit points, please.
What you roll a 1?
Yeah, I know, right?
Dude, you can
Three.
adjust skill or characteristic rolls for a one-for-one basis.
That's what we've always been doing.
Yeah, that's the spend luck.
That's the main thing we've used luck for.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah, so like skill or con.
Mm.
Right, so Ethel, where are you where are you
I
looking?
forgot I could adjust weapon fumbles. That would have been useful when I was being clobbered. Anyway, carry on.
Are you looking inside the houses or are you outside or?
I'm outside looking for vehicles. And a way to get the fuck out of here, basically.
Holy crap. You can spend 1 point and double it each round after for avoiding unconsciousness. What?
Yeah, so spend a point and
And
you're
the
not
next,
unconscious.
the next turn,
Spend
you
2 points, you're
two.
still not unconscious.
Fuck, that's awesome.
Luck is very useful.
We've only been using it like babies.
We haven't really been knocked unconscious. Like, this is the first time any of us have been knocked unconscious, though.
Yeah, true, I guess.
Yeah, but it might have been because I reckon I've been a little bit too easy on you, but hey, that's my...
I don't think we've ever taken this much damage in one shot.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's been... I mean, you did... There have been bits that you've missed quite a massive amounts. Where you could have fought some really scary shit. But
Yeah, we did
luckily-
avoid a lot of that in whatever dusty
Borneo.
place
Was it
we were in.
No, Bolivia. Bolivia? Where you missed quite a
Bolivia,
bit of...
yeah.
Yeah.
The dream world
Yeah,
stuff.
there was some nasty shit in Bolivia.
We just cut straight past all of
Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
We kept getting distracted and stumbled
Yeah.
across the base.
The only thing you encountered that was slightly scary was the spider, but you dealt with that really quickly. There was something really fucking nasty in there as well. That would have like minced meat. You.
It's like a worm or something, right?
No,
Yeah.
not even. Well,
There was also
that's
the
even
elephant
worse.
thing.
No, you also had the oh, what's it called? I've got the stats of it still
The
here.
ghoul things.
No, there was
It doesn't matter anymore, Jimmy, I guess. It's not a big deal.
the Gug, which is like a 20-foot tall humanoid thing that like has ripped all the trees that were knocked down.
We would have
has been
shot
ripped.
its dick off.
Okay, all right, sure. Okay, I'll believe that when I see that.
What we did for the last 20-foot humanoid.
Yeah, but you know, shit happens. Yeah, there's a few cars that you could potentially take. You probably have to go inside some of the houses and like take keys.
Yeah, we'll find the keys.
While exploring the house, though, so we'll go for this. Judging from the fact that most of the beds in the village seem to have been disturbed, it's likely the residents were taken during the night.
Were.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good.
And Dr. Smith, one of the smaller houses has collapsed. You can hear scratching noises coming from beneath a pile of timber.
I go to try and help out. There might be a survivor, or it might be a dog.
Hey, I'd save the dog.
Exactly.
All right. Is it just you, or are you going to call some other people over to help?
I call Dick and Dudley over to help.
Do you help start digging it up?
Sure,
It's
yeah.
1930s, Ethel. You just got the right to vote.
I am your team leader, goddammit. Oh, wait, he didn't actually say that in front of anybody.
Yeah.
I believe it. She stepped in front of what do they call
Okay,
it? Troll.
so you
machete.
so you start pulling out this rubble, and under the rubble, there is a Vormin.
Oh, let's fucking kill this.
No,
thing.
he puts his hands up. He puts his hands up.
Yeah, thank you for fucking clarifying before Dick went Monty on his ass.
Claytor, because you got an extreme roll, you actually notice there's a collar around his neck as well.
It's a pet.
And you can see it occasionally sparks.
You speak the English.
American.
Looks at you confused.
Parlay
Okay.
That's what he says.
Sounds like he's trying to vomit.
Mhm.
All right. Anyway, so what is he doing?
Well, he's still sort of trapped under the rubble.
Try and help him out.
Ethel,
Do we have
Was-
to make sanity checks for this again? Like, we had to make
Do,
sanity
actually.
checks seeing one of these before.
oh yeah, because you might go.
I think we do. Because it's a different encounter, isn't it?
Yeah, let me just check because it is not a giant Vormir. It's just a normal Vormir.
It's a little one. Oh, a
still-
normal Cthulhu creature. I see.
Mm-hmm.
What? Yeah, I am in the right area. They do, but they count as something different because they're They're just normal Vormirs. Yeah, so everyone needs to give me sanity checks, please. Who's look? So Ethel, you're not near, are you? You're still in
Excellent.
the house. So Dudley, Dick, and Dr. Smith.
I'm good. Henley's good.
1 second. I forgot to take the 7 off on my sanity previously, so not gonna go well. This never goes well for me. I am like the sanity rolls like
Black hole.
bitch. Yeah, like it's wow, okay.
Okay, just write down mutated Vormis as the creature encountered. They're still fucking
So
big
they-
though. It's
Out of
probably
what?
Suffer sanity
its
damage.
build
then?
is build is no, you don't. It's 0 out of 6.
No, wait,
One-
I haven't done mine.
It's
Oh, no,
0
I didn't.
/ 1d6 to see a mutated Vormir.
So
Yeah,
we
it's
take
about
one
half.
sanity damage?
It's about no, you don't take any because if you succeed, you get
'Cause you're
take
good.
0 sanity for this. Yeah, it's build is 4, so it's big, but it's not as big as the giant one you saw, which was like build 7.
It's a child.
That was horrifying.
It's equally as horrifying.
It points at its collar. Yeah, it points at the collar and
You want me to
and-
shoot your head off?
and does that.
I don't know what the
Doc?
fuck that means.
Is it? What does this mean in military?
30?
Oh, I don't do military. Do I look military to you?
Is that
Maybe-
military?
I mean, what is okay?
Does
Is it
Grimhilda
a-
maybe
is it-
speak it when it speaks?
No.
Huh?
That's a good question.
Um,
She's with me. So what does she say?
What?
I mean, we've got the.
Oh, I better
handler with us.
I better do a sanity check for her then.
Yeah, twice.
Don't worry, I'll put her
Done the
down,
last one,
boys.
Oh shit! Does she have a sanity?
All of a sudden, just for
Sanity.
some
I mean,
reason, I'll put
she's-
it down, boys. And all I just
she's
think
a-
is Red Robin. Yum.
Pretty sure normal humans don't have any sort of defense against sanity checks, if I remember correctly. Maybe.
Oh no, she's just. She takes. So she gets what 1d6 loss of sanity.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, she just disappears.
I think it. Wait, can you not talk because of that?
The investigator mistakes another person is seen for a significant person of theirs.
Ignore that. I'm just saying she's lasted that for 10 rounds. So she's just disappeared for 10 rounds. It looks at you confused. It doesn't understand what you're saying. It points at the collar and does that. You do notice that it sparks as well occasionally.
One word and I start shooting.
No, it's 2 words technically.
Can I just check something with people? When you
Yeah.
went into, when you, obviously this doesn't apply to you, Dick. When you went into the sills, when you went down the sill and looked at the walls, the murals,
Mhm.
who was the one that was reading them?
I think it was Selena.
That was mostly Selena, and I did a
Okay.
tiny
Yeah.
Okay.
because Selena already had her reading insanity by then.
Yeah.
That's a shame. It's a shame Dick hasn't got insane yet because he hasn't got his insane talent yet.
Yeah.
No, I've literally been like unbreakable every single time. So it's
Yeah.
like,
You're the one with PTSD and trauma.
yeah, a lot of this shit just sucking bounces off of me apparently. So
Whereas all normal human shit bounces off me because I'm crazy.
He, oh god, how did yeah, he points at the sky and then covers his eyes
Oh,
points at-
yeah. Wait, is it daytime? It's daytime, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we leave him under here.
Well, it would be no, it's not daytime. It's overnight. Like we landed at like 2 a.m, didn't we?
No, 6 a.m.
Oh,
Yeah,
was it
it's
6 a.m?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I thought it was like early morning.
Daytime.
Not like,
Well, 6 a.m.
Yeah,
is early
Crazy
morning.
Look, what are we doing? Do you want me to shoot this fucking thing or not?
No, we're not going to shoot it. It's going to die if we let it out into the sunlight. So it's kind of got to stay here.
well, I can't keep
Fuck.
helping you
It's
hold
really
this
a-
up forever.
It's really hard to
It's fine.
try and sign like what it's trying to mean.
That's kind of the point, isn't it?
Couldn't
Yeah.
we make some sort of check to understand it?
Do we have? You know what? We have a ton of.
Intelligence.
You know what? We have the crate of scarves. Get the scarves, Dudley.
Hey, you know what I'm actually going to do, Jimmy? I'm going to put the shotgun on my shoulder and I'm going to pull out my knife and I'm going to go close to it and I'm going to grab the neck of it. And I want to see what this thing is around its neck, this collar. I have a little bit of mechanical understanding, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't
Is there
go
any
anywhere.
Nacelle stuff written on it? I'm not even here, though.
Yeah, now you can't go anywhere. Damn it. Dudley foiled my plans.
I'm Dudley.
So it's so it's like a metal collar.
Dick foiled my plans.
It seems to deliver somehow delivers a shock to the creature that it's the things around it delivers a shock to the thing that it's attached to.
The other Vormir that we saw, did it have a necklace as well?
No,
All right. Is this thing got like a latch on it to take it off?
the collar appears delicate and ornate in design.
Mm-hmm.
So I assume yes.
Do you have electronic repair?
No one has you can't get that in.
Oh,
this
okay.
time.
Yeah.
Do you have
I
mechanical
have
repair?
I do. Yes.
Okay. Give us an intelligence check before you make the roll, please. Okay. You think if you don't do this correctly, you could potentially shock both of you if you are attempting to remove this off, take this off.
Sure.
And you know
I'm
that
still
you'll,
doing it.
and you know you will need quite a challenging roll to take it off.
I'll still try.
Okay.
So what do you want me to make here?
A mechanical repair roll at hard difficulty.
Okay. Yeah. So here's what I'll do. I'll take off everything that has black powder off me.
Yep.
And then I'm going to, we don't have any rubber gloves or anything, do we, boys?
No.
Something you
Scarves.
asked. Scarves.
Do you have
We
any
got
like
cold weather
latex
here, but
gloves for surgery or anything like that, Clayton?
First aid kit, maybe?
Yeah.
I have a
the
first aid kit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm wondering if latex would exist at this point.
It does.
It
looked
does.
it up earlier.
1818. It's 100 years. Plus.
So I'll put on some surgery gloves and then I'll attempt to maneuver it off. So
Okay.
is that enough to give me an advantage?
Yeah, I'll give you an advantage.
Cool. Whew.
4 points, though.
No, because he needs a hard roll.
I need a hard.
Oh, yes.
Hmm.
Do you want to push it? Do you want to push
Yeah.
the roll?
Yeah, fuck it.
Oh,
I
do
mean,
you wanna take the
I'm gonna-
consequences of pushing it?
Look, I've got 12 hit points, and either way, I'm getting shocked. So
What if the
We've
creature
already been
dies?
fried once.
if the creature dies-
Yeah. So, if you fail it on this push roll,
Mhm.
you will take some extra damage.
Okay, I'm willing to do it. Success.
You did success.
What's that? I can't
Oh,
use
no.
luck on a push roll.
No, you
can I?
can't.
No.
You needed a
Yeah.
hard roll as well to do it. So you
Mm-hmm.
fail. So you both take 1d8 damage, but you take 1d8 plus 2 damage, and it's agonizing. So yeah, roll it. I'll roll. I'm gonna roll a d8 for him. 3
See if Dick
damage.
voids his bowels.
So you take it. He sort of like screams out in pain, and Dick, you just sort of like you just sort of like fall to the floor, like literally just every muscle like contracting and just pulling tight, and it's just unscrutinizing like pain. In all your years of the war, you've never felt pain like this.
Okay.
Doc. Jesus, deal with him.
He's just got a mild shock. He's fine.
Mild shock.
Hair's all singed.
Yeah,
The remaining hairs
I
now all
get fucking
singed.
home alone by
clenching.
this fucking thing.
So
Is
did you
there-
lose 10 points or 5 points?
He loses 10
Creature lost
points.
5.
Oh dear.
Is there like a battery or anything for this thing on the collar?
I'm going to assume that I hear these screams and come out and join.
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
All right, give us a sanity check roll, please, Ethel.
Yep.
Oh my
Okay.
god. I like the idea you see it and then you run off and then you hide in the exact same place as I am.
So, I mean, it would make more sense if it was Selena, but Selena's not here, so I'm going to pass it on to you, Ethel. So you managed you passed your sanity check, all right? And when you walk over to see this Vormir, if you remember the Muriels, they were like slave creatures they were using to like build to build the temples and shit, and they had collars around their necks. Well, these creatures look awfully like the creatures that built the temples.
Okay.
And the collar around its neck looks awfully like the Muriel, the depiction in the Muriel.
Murals.
Murals.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I
Muriel.
There
fucking
was just a
mean?
little old lady down in the temple. Her name was Muriel.
I just remember
Told
the
us all
Australian.
about the
I remember
ancient
that.
snake
Is it
civilization.
Muriel's wedding? That's what I remember.
Yes. Yes.
We had a lovely tea time.
Okay, I will tell the other people about this. And there's nothing that looks like it's written on the collars or anything. To open, press here, for example.
To shock to death, hit this button.
Yeah. Because I can read a little bit in a cell, but not very much. I would at least recognize letters.
No, you don't. It could be taken off with, like I said, a successful hard check on mechanical repair roll. And if someone had mechanical repair roll and
What you're saying is there's no writing on the collar.
there's
That's all
no
I was
writing.
asking.
No.
Okay.
What's it called? If someone had like mechanical repair and
I very much do not.
weird science, they would have been able to do it on an easier roll.
I have weird science.
You've got 10 mechanical repair.
13.
Well, there you go.
You could attempt it, Dr. Smith, but you'll be doing it.
You never gave me the chance. I asked if there was any writing or if there was a battery or something on the collar, and then you immediately went to Ethel.
Yeah, I did.
I'm
Well, that's only because I said I heard the
Load
scream.
more of
empty
these
neck.
things here.
My organs are cooked on the inside of my body, and Clayton's like, I'm gonna touch that thing.
Yeah. I'm gonna science this bitch.
I'm gonna science this bitch.
You've still got smoke
Yeah.
rising from your eyeballs.
What do you want me to roll? Black or green?
And Dudley's
It's just
holding
gonna be
up,
green.
like, the
It's gonna be a
stuff
straight
to
roll.
keep-
You don't need a
keep
hard.
the troll.
You just need to get a success.
Doc,
Oh, that
Doc,
lucky
this seems like
hat.
a really bad idea, Doc.
So
I'm gonna say
Um,
like this, these guys are the inner night slaves.
I like the idea that he lies next to me in the exact same position. It's just like,
Eh.
we're Well, you've got two options. You could either spend stupid amounts of luck,
Which you don't have.
I don't have.
or you could push.
Oh.
You could push the roll, and if you fail, you will take
Will
more
be
damage.
very bad.
Fucking let's do this.
Oh my
shit.
god.
Closer, but
Wait,
no cigar.
Wait.
Wait.
You can't
use luck.
You
use
can't spend
on a
luck
push.
on a push
Oh,
No,
roll.
yeah.
you can't, of course.
So you take 1d8 plus 2 damage of excruciating pain.
Roll an 8. Roll an 8.
Is the Vormis still alive at this point?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah!
so it's not him.
Oh
God.
I meant roll an 8, not get an 8. But you know. This
All right. So Dick's just sitting there, like trying to recover as like Dr. Smith like falls back and just like he's going. Ah!
Wait, that was a third of my health.
No, it's okay. It needs to be half.
Oh, okay.
Like it
I'm
was
just happy
2/3 of
both of them
mine.
shaved their heads. Otherwise, it would smell like
Poor
burnt
fucking
hair.
Vormi. He takes 7 damage from that. Ah!
Also, now I'm at 1.
I'm gonna turn to Dudley. These fucking idiots.
And
They're
here
just,
I
like,
am
holding
holding up like a
hands.
piece of wall or something. Like
we
that it's
we
like
both
been
turn to
buried
each other
under.
and start hugging each other.
Can
I
I
mean-
take the rubber gloves and like wrap them around the
No,
collar so it's
they
no longer
seem to be
contact?
they seem to be very like melted onto like Dick's hands at the moment.
I love the idea, by the way, that this thing's just like, yeah, come on, have another go at this thing. It's fine.
I don't think he has much choice.
What am I gonna do? I've got. Am I getting like I can't just keep holding this thing up?
I'm sure you would have
Only
moved
touch-
it.
Me
Can
and Dick
somebody at least
cry.
like pull it out from underneath, or
Yeah, I missed that part. What are you doing? You're holding stuff off it,
yeah?
so it's free.
I thought it was partially still pinned.
It is partially still pinned.
All right, I'm gonna try and figure out a way to get it off, like through leverage or something, and just
Get what off
free it.
Whatever's
Okay.
still on it.
the rubble.
Not
Yeah.
not get its massive troll wang off.
Okay, right.
I was gonna say we got one on the dashboard if you want to use that.
I am not trying to get the troll off.
Fuck me. But we're gonna come back to this next week when maybe we've all grown up a little bit more. But I doubt it.
I doubt
Fuck
that.
you. Fuck
I
you.
very much doubt that.
Okay. All right.
So
So
I want to try and like push this thing off of it so that we don't have to worry about getting it off.
Ah,
oh my god.
push.
Fuck's sake.
Ah, push it.
James, what do I roll to push it real good?
Well, you'll have to wait till next week. So let's do some shout outs, shall we? So, Claytor22, why don't you give yourself a shout out?
Hi, I'm Claytor. I stream on occasion. I tweet
Oh, that
on
didn't
occasion.
work.
At both. Apparently, it didn't work. Honestly, you can catch me here Wednesdays and Sundays and
Wednesdays?
Thursdays. Thank you, Fishy.
You're welcome, Fishy.
I'd be lost without you. I'm all out of love. And I knew you were right.
Weefs?
Hi, I'm Weefs. I stream Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, and there is very little wang going on in my streams. So,
I feel like you
We
need
could change
more
that
wang.
if you want.
no, please do not.
I feel like everybody should wang Chung tonight.
This week, I will be playing a game from 1995 that I got working, which is Star Trek TNG: A Final Unity, which is like a whole bonus episode of TNG that I've never seen. So it's
Wow.
very cool.
I bet it's
And also-
amazing.
What was it made on? Is it CD-ROM or something? Like-
Yes.
Is it like a QuickTime CD-ROM?
It's like the
Kind of.
25th anniversary.
Is it
So it's a
live
point-
action?
So it's a point and click
No.
adventure, yeah?
It is, yeah.
Okay.
It is an adventure game.
It has definitely reminded me of like I have an interactive holographic.
Are we speaking
Enterprise thing?
Speaking of Star Trek? When do we want to do the Star Trek thing?
I did ask in the Discord and nobody replied.
Yeah, because I thought you asked on here.
I asked in the Star Trekking channel.
Oh, that's
Dave said he didn't have the game, so I figured, well, I shouldn't really be pushing it in Cthulhu when half the people don't have the game.
Well,
Well,
one
it's only 4
person
players.
doesn't have the game.
Well, Minnie doesn't either.
She's not here.
Regardless, anyways, whenever you guys want.
All
For
right.
me. Literally make a date and I will play it.
Except the 30th, because he's not here on the 30th.
Yes, the 30th and then the weekend I told you about. Anyways, yeah.
Right, Fishy?
I'm Fishy. I can't promise that there won't be any Wang on my stream, but it will be on Monday to Friday. No explicit Wang, though. I mean, to be clear, but there might be Wang mentions, not Mang Wentions. I'm going to be streaming Binding of Isaac, Rebirth, Afterbirth Dailies, and probably more Disco Elysium, which I still don't know if I like. So, I mean, like, I think it's a very competently made game and it's engaging, but I still can't tell if I'm enjoying parts of it, and also parts of it just are like.
Does it still kind of work?
It's like massive dialogue trees to understand what the hell is going on.
Have you played Tyranny?
No, I haven't played Tyranny.
Mm-hmm.
But you had mentioned that beforehand, I believe.
Yeah, it's like a
semi-similar.
It's not Eternity's just like Baldur's Gate and Pillars of Eternity, no?
But it's short though. That's the difference, right? It's like that, just like smushed real short. And it's like you play the bad guy, and which is fairly interesting. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I always ask if, like, I'm trying to work out whether Disco Elysium is anything like Tyranny, but it sounds like it's more like it takes into account your choices more than anything.
It seems to really, like you can be an asshole. I mean, like I completely took the wrong lead from this girl I called and then decided to hassle this person I thought she was shacking up with. And I don't like, there's like all bunches, like just because you're that amnesic drunken cop and you can just basically make the character whatever you want.
So is it more like the original Fallout games then?
Kind of, but I don't think it's as like expansive, and there's not combat.
Oh,
not
okay.
really.
Okay. Oh, well, in that case, I might go buy it because I just got sick of tactical combat in my RPGs.
Yeah, I'm with
Playing
you.
Skyrim offline at the moment. I'm like running, hitting stuff with a sword, going, "This is easy."
Yeah, you get like enough health equal to like
let me
your
talk to
stats,
people.
and I think they only go up to like 5 anyway. So my character has 1 health. I tried to run into a door that killed me. I tried to punch a supremacist that killed me.
You have 1 health, dude. Stop hitting things.
Yeah, the like drugged out 12-year-old that was throwing rocks at the corpse. I decided not to punch him because I suspected he probably would have killed me.
Did he throw a rock at you and kill you?
I mean, he hasn't yet, but we'll see. So yeah, it's an interesting game. I just don't know if I like it or not.
Right.
Yeah, that's me.
Henley?
Yo, what up? It's your boy, Volmir Penis. No. Hey, everyone. Thanks for playing. Thanks for Jimmy for running it, as always. This game is growing on me big time, but it seems like you're either in the 90 percentile and you're good at things, or you're just garbage at it. Like,
That's pretty much it.
Yeah, percentile dice games are just, you're never gonna feel good about your skills. Like, that's just how it goes. But
plus, I put a lot of my points into skills that I can barely use. So I'm
right. You know, when I was making
kind of energy we're doing, kind of campaign we're doing.
Yeah, I was kind of like, okay, so it's an investigation game. I'm going to ignore all of that and just make sure that when the shit hits the fans, I can at least protect people, and it seems to work out. So it's fine by me. But yeah, I, like outside of Intimidate, I have nothing social going on for me. So, but yeah, if you want to check out my stuff, youtube.com/Henley for all the old archive stuff that I have, and there's ton of it, like 4,000 hours of role-playing stuff. I don't do it anymore though. I'm just too busy because I make games, sell games. I go follow Kinky Fridays. It's the adult company that I have for making games. We're releasing stuff on Twitter every day during the week, working hours, obviously. And we're getting to the point where we can start sewing some stuff. So if you're into that sort of stuff, which I know secretly everyone kind of is, that's just how it goes.
Only if there's a troll, only if there's a troll schlong in it. Otherwise, I'm not interested.
Mostly, it's just curiosity. If you're not, you're lying.
Yeah, like we're sort of working on boob physics and ejaculation physics and all that sort of stuff at the moment. It's kind of interesting.
Oh, Urquhart's still here. Have you drawn that troll yet, dude?
Don't do that. Don't do it.
Henley's going to be coming in the office and see a new email. So I got an idea for a game.
But actually, we're considering, like, because, we got funding for one phase of games and we get funding for another phase of games, right? So the second phase, we're looking at sort of a D&D.
Xenophilia?
Well, I mean, so the trick is you have to kind of hit fetishes. So in phase 2, we're looking at doing like D&D stuff, which has like more than just humans, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So
Wolves, other creatures with fur,
dragonborn, lizard people, that sort of shit.
Demogorgons.
Trolls.
Yeah, exactly.
Troll schlongs.
So it's just a case
people.
of like working out what sells and what doesn't. So
Yeah.
until we work that out, we'll probably be trying a bunch of different stuff, right? So, but yeah, I mean, everything's going real good there. So we'll be announcing the games when we reach the point where we have minimum amount of required media. So that's like a trailer and a couple of screenshots that
Your
are
press
at.
kit.
Yeah, exactly. And that'll hopefully be in a week or so, maybe.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
So yeah, that's me. Thanks, Jimmy, for running, and yeah.
All
Thank
right.
you, James.
Thank you for playing, guys. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope everyone enjoyed whatever that experience was.
Dong show.
The Dong Show. Yep.
Thank you for running the Dong show, James.
Don't forget.
It was a good dog show.
Don't forget, guys. I've got a brand new Discord, so join that if you want to hang out and chat to me. If you don't, then don't worry about
If
it.
you want to hang out your dong, go to
Yeah,
James'
hang out
Please
with
do not.
a rock,
No
a
dick
troll
pics.
dong. Twitter is a good place to find out when I'm going live. I probably should be live. Well, no, there's no probably. I'll be live at about 2 o'clock.
2
tomorrow.
o'clock every day.
Yeah.
Oh,
except today.
how's your everyday stream thing going? Are you still on that or?
Yeah. This is now day 19.
Sweet. And you're going for a month first? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah,
or?
I'm going to try a month and then see how I feel at the end of the month, and then do the next month.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Keep going.
That shit.
It's
Yeah, I
challenging.
mean, consistency is the key for streaming. If you can be consistent, that's how you grow an audience, So
Well, 2 tons in my chat all the time when I stream, more or less.
Hi, 2 Ton.
And it is slowly going up as well, so that's
Excellent.
not bad. I mean, it's not massive gains, but it's always going up. And Facebook is, I've just instantly rolled into a different topic at the same point. But yeah, no, it's all right. I'm enjoying it.
channel.
I'm fucking loving Witcher 3. Absolutely, almost brought the RPG, the pen and paper, almost, but decided against it.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, I
But
mean, when we roll around to Cyberpunk Red again, we'll talk, Jimmy?
Well, it uses a cyberpunk system, allegedly. Or
Yeah,
variation.
it uses the early Primogen stuff for that, so yeah, makes sense.
So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow about 2 o'clock. I'll probably have to disappear off around 8ish because we might. So I'm doing something offline for an RPG because I just want to get some practice in running it rather than jumping headfirst into it like I did with Pulp Cthulhu. And then we'll be back all week at about 2 o'clock ish, except Thursday when I've got to take my aunt out again shopping. So yeah, so one day a week has to suffer a little because we disappear out and I take her shopping because she's a little old dear.
You don't have to make excuses for family, Jimmy. Just it's silly. Don't do it.
Other than that, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for playing, and we'll see you next time. And I'm gonna try and figure out what to clip and what not to clip.
More dongs.
See you later, guys. Thank you for hanging out. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.